my day.
Hi, this is Kevin Pollak. You're, of course, listening to Touhyville with Steve Touhy. Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Blast on shore, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out. You gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 29th day of May, 2024. Happy Wednesday, everybody. That one got me for some reason.
Woo! You need some water?
No, coffee, I think.
All right.
Oof. That was weird. Mm-hmm. All right. Hi. You know what it is? I haven't taken a sip of coffee yet this morning. Everything's all dry in there. All right. All righty. Good morning. Welcome to Touhyville. Where was that? Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's get you up and in and all the things and in the places where we hang out. How are you this morning?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's cold out there.
It was a little chilly
Which
this
is
morning.
kind of nice.
Well, let's not get
I
crazy.
mean, unless you wanted to go to the pool, I got to tell you.
Yeah, didn't somebody just say the pool open this week or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Today is end of the Middle Ages. Maybe that's why it's cold out. I don't know.
For whom?
I don't know. International Coco Vin Day or Coco Van.
Coco Van.
I thought it was pronounced Coco Van, but it's V-I-N.
Right, because it's French.
Well, tell them to knock it off. That's Vin. They don't know.
Coco Vin. Listen.
Spell it right. Frenchie. International Day of United Nations Peacekeepers.
I think we need to go to Europe. I need to bring you to Europe. Where you're like,
I bet I would. Yeah, I bet they would
and
love
why
me.
is everybody throwing plates in this Greek restaurant?
Yeah, I bet they would love me in the other countries. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it fun?
The older I get, the more I become that get off my lawn guy.
Are you ornery? Ornery?
I'm an ornery person.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was Gran Torino. That was our first date.
Mm-hmm.
We watched Gran Torino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's funny. That just popped in my head. Yeah.
Yep.
So
that was a crazy date. I can't help but like between you meeting Russ at that point.
Russ being your ex-husband. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Woo! And then the kids with their
mm-hmm.
If you were gonna what is it? If you had a girlfriend,
what would you name her?
What would you name her? That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just remember. I thank God every day that I was at the stove mixing pasta, and I thank God because everything stopped. I was like, I can't breathe right now.
Right. Yep.
Don't turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Gather yourself as you stare at the stove.
Right. Yep. Biscuit Day. 529 Day, I assume because of the date. I don't know what it means. Learn about Composting Day, Senior Health and Fitness Day, Paperclip Day, Put a Pillow on Your Fridge Day, World Digest Health Day.
What is this? 529 Day.
Mm-hmm.
Reminding families and friends that it has never been easier to help save for a child's future. Oh, it's probably some savings thing.
Gotcha.
By contributing to a 529 savings plan, you help prepare a child for whatever path they choose.
Okay. And do you know what else today is? I gave all those days. You know what else today is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm like,
mm-hmm. I do.
Today's the day we got married.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2010. 2011?
11.
2011.
Mhm.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
Mhm.
it was an odd year. 2010 was when we got
Mhm.
engaged. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
5/29. Yep. Yep. April 29th. So
That was a heck of a party. And that was done so right and affordably. I still can't believe other people don't do it like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got married at that year. It was Memorial Day Sunday.
Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and it was cheaper to get married on a Sunday, even though it was a holiday.
Mhm.
So we did that. We got married on a Sunday, which made
Mhm.
it a little more affordable. And
And we needed affordability at that point because your best friend of
Mhm.
how many years? 20?
I don't know. We
At that
were
time?
on the air on and off together for about 15 years. So probably 15, 16 years. at that
Okay,
point.
your best friend and my boss fired me and took
Mhm.
all my accounts.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like
And that's the
6 months earlier, and we
that's
were
the
like,
nice Reader's
"Ugh."
Digest version.
Yeah, we'll
So
just keep it there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um
But yeah,
mhm,
yeah, I still remember that.
mhm,
And I
yeah.
remember like loving you even more because when that happened, it took me an hour to get home and I lived like 10 minutes from the
Mhm,
station
mhm,
because I just kept riding around going, how are we going to do the wedding? Oh my gosh, my
mhm,
life is over.
mhm,
Like I just,
mhm,
how do I go home and tell the kids? I don't even know what to tell the kids. Like I don't even
mhm,
know why I was fired. Like it was weird because I
mhm.
had just gotten our sales department
Well, we know the
to,
real reason, but yeah, yeah.
we
At
found that out through
that moment,
attorneys though.
at
Yeah.
that moment, you didn't know why you got
We
fired.
did.
Yeah,
We had
yeah,
no idea
yeah.
until the
Mhm,
attorneys showed their hand on the other
mhm,
side
yeah.
because we thought it was one thing
Mhm,
and it
mhm,
wasn't.
mhm, mhm.
And
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, so it took me an hour to get home. And then I remember you and I went to Fridays
Mhm.
after like the next day.
Yeah, yeah.
And you said, yeah, let's figure out the wedding. And I'm
Mhm,
like, it's never gonna happen.
mhm,
It's just never gonna happen. How do we save for a wedding? We had plans and now I'm
mhm,
not working and I don't even know where I'm going. And
mhm, mhm,
and then you we wrote everything down on a napkin. Do you
mhm,
remember?
mhm,
We took the waitress's pen. We asked the
mhm,
waitress for her pen.
mhm.
We didn't keep it, by the way.
Right, because
And
that's not right to
because
do
that's
that.
not right to do that.
Mhm,
And then we just went through like, okay, well, let's not go to the local hotel and where we have to do this, that, and that. What do we really want to do?
mhm,
And how can we shorten the list up?
mhm, mhm,
And then we made some calls. Do you remember that? And like Gibson's was in the DoubleTree,
mhm.
which was
In
in Rosemont, which was
Rosemont.
10 minutes from your parents' house, which
Mhm,
was 10 seconds from our park that we had both grown up by, which I called Wedding Park
mhm,
because it just had like
mhm,
waterfalls and gorgeous rock and it was perfect.
mhm.
And then because it was Sunday Memorial Day, everybody stayed at the hotel. We got some room rate that was like $90. Do you
Mhm,
remember? It was like, I'm
mhm.
like, you can't even
Yeah,
stay at a Motel 6 for that.
right.
Like, and this was DoubleTree. And we
Mhm.
just, boy, did we have fun.
Yeah, yeah, and it was, uh, we had, decided to go closer to where we grew up because we had people coming in from out of town. We had, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it
So
didn't
it
need to
would
be in
it
Bourbonnais.
would all worked
Right,
out. Yeah,
right,
yeah, we were
right,
doing it in Bourbonnais for ourselves at that
right,
time,
right.
and yeah, and
And I
so,
just remember all the people that were good to us because
mhm,
I had worked with them with advertising.
mhm,
Nana's Cakery, do you remember, delivered the
mhm,
cake from Bourbonnais to Rosemont
mhm,
for $100,
mhm,
including
mhm.
delivery and
Yeah,
the actual groom's cake, which was a surprise because I had a
right.
Batman cake made,
A Batmobile.
Batmobile
Yeah,
cake.
yeah, it was the Batmobile. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I remember
Mhm.
you got all teary-eyed
Yeah,
at that because we were able
sure.
to hide that from you
I'm
until
I'm an emotional fella,
yeah.
even though,
Yeah.
as I've stated, I'm getting closer and closer to get off my lawn guy. I still have feelings inside.
Yeah.
If you prick me, do I not bleed?
Mhm.
So yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. So I
Yeah, and we got
remember
married
so much
in
of that
that
day. Yeah.
in
Mm-hmm.
Gibson's.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So they set it up
Mm-hmm.
and then they tore it down while everybody
We
came
went out
out
like into
and
a lobby for cocktails
you and I went
and
or we all went for
for
pictures real
pictures.
fast.
Yeah. And then you come back and they
Mhm.
took the room, the big room where we got married in.
Mhm.
They transformed it
They
from
flipped it.
like a making it look like a church kind of, with
Yeah.
aisles and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
to the dinner tables and
Yep.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and then it was all set.
That
Yeah.
was the best. I mean, that was just insane.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then the
Mhm.
person was like, "Yeah, no, we're not gonna charge you to just flip it. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna charge you." I mean, at
Yeah, it was
every
great.
turn. And
Yep.
then your parents said, "I don't want a cash bar.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah,
And I
so
was
they
like,
covered that.
so
Yep.
they covered the bar, and then they covered the greatest thing ever, breakfast the next
Oh
morning.
yeah, we did brunch and
I mean, not that it was better than the wedding. I'm saying the wedding
Listen,
was fantastic.
sometimes things, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
No, the wedding was perfect.
I think you did say in the morning that the French toast was better than the night before, but I
Come on. For Pete's sake.
This French toast is better than our wedding night.
Yeah, it was just perfect. And it was great because we didn't have to say goodbye like at the wedding.
Right.
We
right.
said
we got
goodbye
to do a
at
little
the
thing the next
brunch.
day.
And,
Yeah. Yep.
and then I had my remember I made that tracksuit that was custom with bling on the back. It said the new Mrs. Toohey.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it was all good
with our
day.
wedding day. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. So that was 13 years ago.
Yep.
Right? If this is the 2024,
It was
be
13
13
years
years. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm doing the math right.
And we knew each other for, I want to say 15.
5-10 minutes. What?
15 years by the time we got married.
Yeah, because it was 09 when we met.
When we met.
Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see what's happening. A new study links ultra-processed foods to cognitive decline. So does watching the Kardashians. Right down. Yep. Experts say humans contracted leprosy through squirrels. Latter's dinner menu, says everyone in West Virginia.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
They got a pill for leprosy? No, we can't have squirrel in tonight. No. A jet from Virgin Airlines in Australia had to turn around mid-flight because a naked man ran down the aisle.
Well, what's one thing got to do with another? Why would you go back to start all over again?
Maybe they were closer to turn back around and arrest them than they were to their destination. I don't know. They also charged him for failing to check 2 bags. I liked your face when you got it. you giggled, and then you're like, "Oh boy, all right, with your bag jokes, pal." The smell of coffee in the morning and the feeling the sun on your face are among the top little things that make us happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Also on the list of little things that make us happy, Kevin Hart.
Oh, jeez.
And lastly, Molly Ringwald says she was taken advantage of by predators early in her career. Out of habit, Nickelodeon denied her ever working there. That's just out of habit. They do that now.
Since 2005, the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello has been serving up the best frozen custard around. Come for the frozen custard, but stay for the food. With Taco Tuesdays, Meatball Wednesdays, Soup and Salad Thursdays, along with a menu packed with mouth-watering all-American comfort food. Be sure to leave room for the best frozen custard you've ever had, with a flavor of the day and a great selection of malts, shakes, and sundaes. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street behind the Bank of Wilknet in Monticello. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. Be sure to follow them on Facebook for the flavor of the day and other delicious specials.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles, with an auto warranty about to expire, or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost, month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-889-1844 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-889-1844. That's 800-889-1844. What do you have to lose? Call 800-889-1844. Again, 800-889-1844.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
She posted about us just now.
Celebrities can't get enough of Beyond's bespoke skincare line.
She has 147 million followers. How do we monetize?
She needs a social media associate to help her with the hype.
We should repost this. Do we need a hashtag?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Brought to you by Navage. Don't let a cold, sinus infection, or allergies ruin your day. Breathe easier, sleep better, and feel healthier with Navage. Visit Navage.com, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, or a store near you.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
When life spells heartburn, how do you spell relief? ROLAIDS.
What about when life spells spicy wings?
It's still ROLAIDS. Rolaids, powerful heartburn relief. Use as directed, keep out of reach of children.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies candidates with the right skills, sends you great matches, then you can easily invite them to apply. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Guess what day it is?
Wednesday, I think.
I think Wednesday?
Yeah, I don't want to go to work.
If you don't, who will, huh?
If you don't, I'll find someone who will.
They work you to death.
Well, you're an overpaid DJ, so that's up for debate. You talk a lot.
Am I talking a lot? I feel like I'm talking a lot.
You're risking a sprained tongue.
Turn on the mic.
Fired up. Let's see if it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to start the show.
Start the show.
Steve and Cheryl with you here on a Fun Time Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you for spending your morning with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. Portion of the show is running brought to us by Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the movies and shows that they got coming up this week. Now, I want to take a look. I know with the kids out of school, I don't know if they're open throughout the rest of the week now or if they wait a little bit. Let's see. So there's movies today. So I know they're at least open today. Let's see. I'm gonna. So Wednesday through the weekend is when they're open. Okay. You can go see Garfield, which was a big one this last weekend. Furiosa, a Mad Max story. Strangers Chapter 1. If is still there, and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is still over there at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Also want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMont. Need a gift for any reason. How about a grad on your list? Talk about the end of school. Graduation has come. You have graduation parties coming. Lots of really cool things there. And they have a section with some different grad stuff there that you can grab at Another Season in DeMont. So,
and while you're there, you got to get Capri candles.
You love those.
Oh, yeah. Capri Blue. Oh, my gosh. And the volcano scent, please.
Yeah.
That's my favorite scent ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally have, which I'm hoping second run Carla gets all the bath products there. But I use the bath and shower gel, the shave gel, the body oil, the room spray. Not on me. But, it just, and their candles smell yum.
Well, here's what's so funny. I know that you like the volcano candle. It took me a really long time to realize that. I knew what it was. If I looked at it, I'd know what it was. It was blue.
Yeah.
But I kept
calling. It doesn't
calling
have to be. They have other colors. But go ahead.
Just when I was getting there. Just when I was getting, now they're going to change things on me. So I know. Guys, blue is your color. Just if you could help out husbands everywhere, because I kept calling them lava candles. I kept saying, you like the lava candles. which they're not
was
lava.
it volcano?
Right.
Oh my
In
gosh.
my brain,
All
it was
right,
lava.
all
Yeah.
right.
So anyway, all right, let's go wrap up our poll question from yesterday, where we asked you, what is the strangest or craziest thing that an ex has asked you to change about yourself? Didn't get a lot of response in this one, but listen, sometimes they're good, sometimes they falter. We'll see what happens. Tiffany says, I was asked to change my look. 1 minute I was too pretty. Then when I toned it down, I was told to change again. Outfits came down to wearing boy clothes. After that, I said, bye. LOL. Yeah.
Good girl.
Yeah, Tiffany,
Yeah.
that's I'm just telling you.
Yeah. Anybody who asks you to dumb it down or whatever it is, like pretty yourself down, like whatever.
Anyone that says you're too pretty,
needs their head.
Yeah, they got some issues. I'm just saying. Dawn says, my ex told me I had fat arms. I was only 140 pounds. Again, see ya. Tom says everything. I get that. I see what you're saying there, Tom. Richie said to get rid of all my tattoos. How do you tell someone to do that?
Ow.
How do you even do that?
Why would you even do that? Why would you even either you go for that look or not, really? But what's it to you? I don't know. I've got tattoos. I know you don't.
But I don't go for that look.
Yeah.
It's just part
would it
of
have been
you.
a turn off had I had them before we met?
You did have some before we met.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it
I
didn't,
did?
obviously.
All right.
I mean, you've added to them since, but
yeah, absolutely.
But it's not that I like don't go for that. It's just it's not my thing.
Right. Because I
But
wanted to
it's
get
you.
matching tattoos with you, and you were like, "Oh no,
But here's the
no
thing.
thanks,
But it's
love
just
ya, but no."
yes, but it's just not for me. It's
yeah.
It's the pain for something that I don't really care for. It's like going to the dentist.
No.
For me.
Yeah. That's because you haven't had one, so you don't know the pain is. It's a funny thing.
Mm-mm.
It's a funny thing.
I don't find it to be a funny thing.
Yeah, because I just got this one, and I was like,
right.
"Hoo, hoo, hoo,
Yeah.
hoo, hoo."
Yeah,
But
you just
it's
got
not.
two microphones recently.
I got two microphones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I tried to tell you, no, it's two turntables and a microphone. And she's like, oh, but I already got
Whatever.
two microphones. I'm like, all right, then we'll just get you one turntable.
Come on.
Two microphones and a turntable. The song doesn't work that way. Yeah. No. Anyway, we were saying go to another season. 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. I did that already, right? Oh, I was reading the things about
You were talking about the
getting rid
cables
of tattoos.
and
Thank
then
you.
tattoos.
I'm easily distracted.
Where are we?
I'm easily distracted here. So Richie said, yeah, someone said to get rid of all his tattoos, not happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems really weird.
Plus,
That's-
most of the time they mean something to people, so it's kind of like telling them, "Hey, throw out your wedding album."
Yeah, like
Or
you
throw
know,
out your no.
yeah. I mean, it's
No.
yeah. It's to me again. It's that person. Like, there's things that are just you. Like that's to me. Me saying you shouldn't have tattoos would be like you saying to me, "Don't have any Batman shirts." Like it's
Right,
me.
or that's
it's me. It's
right.
it's part of me.
Right.
It's George says my attitude to change my attitude. Divorced since January 2008. I guess we see how that worked out. So it happens.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. So let's move on to today on a Would You Rather Wednesday. Would you rather? This came up between Cheryl and I last week. So it's a very what's the word I'm looking for? Like benign poll question.
It's
today.
benign, but
Yeah.
it's so funny because I had a really hard time answering it.
I think a lot of people are going to say, at least how I feel, it depends on what I'm eating.
Yeah.
That said, at any given moment, if someone offers me a baked potato, I'm taking it.
So the question is,
would you rather have a baked potato or French fries? So
see, and my heart just says fries, like good fries, though. Don't mess me up with like Orida, whatever. No, it's got to be like, like the fries at Royal Oak.
Yeah.
McDonald's fries, but have to be eaten fast. They can't get cold.
Oh,
they can't get cold.
See now,
but fresh fries with the salt still, and then your fingers are salty, and you're like licking everything. You don't even need ketchup for their fries.
See now, I used to I used to go to McDonald's at all hours when I was working crazy things or doing comedy or things like that. So when I was doing stand-up comedy, I worked with a guy who he flew into the gig, so he didn't have a car, and I drove. So I drove the whole week wherever we would go. And if he wanted McDonald's or whatever, I'd take him. And we went to McDonald's one day for lunch, and he must have gone after the show because it was late, and he asked for fresh fries. He said, I know it'll take a little longer, but I don't mind, I'll wait. And I never thought to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I usually go at peak times, so they're going and going.
Yep.
But there's times that I would go late at night, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I would go, hey, I don't mind waiting. Can I have fresh fries? And they would go, yeah, sure. Oh.
Yeah.
So now
they're too even hot to eat, but you speak with a lisp for the next week because it's worth it.
So worth it. Yes.
You can,
Yes.
You're tattooing your tongue.
Yes.
But it's okay.
Yes. That's so McDonald's fries over a baked potato, that's different. That's like a whole different realm of life.
Okay, Royal Oak fries over baked potato.
No, I'm going baked potato. I like Royal Oak fries, whatever the seasoning is and stuff that
It's
they put
like
on
a
them.
double fried thing. They've got when they go, when they just make that noise in your, oh my God.
I like them.
But there's something about the saltiness of McDonald's fries. Yeah.
But to me, baked potato, I don't even want it I don't want double baked. I don't want bacon bits and stuff like that, which I love. Just butter and sour cream.
Yeah.
A ton of it. I mean,
yeah, I'm
no stranger,
but I'm no sour cream, but I also like salsa and cheese, and I like tuna, a melted tuna in tuna and cheese.
Which is probably why you like fries. Yeah, because you
You're
do the baked potato roll.
Steve's like, I'm gonna hold please while I puke.
There are some things that people just do wrong, and you just have to deal with it.
Well, you can't stand hot tuna. Neither can the kids. The kids are like, Mom, I can't. Do you remember I used to terrorize them. Not me, because I used to make my tuna casserole, and they walk into the door from school and go, "Oh, come on, Mom.
No,
come on,
Steve. Can we get Little Caesars?
You're right.
Yeah. Jason says tattoos don't hurt when you get them. Okay, I'm very proud of you. I'm really happy that you feel that way, Jason, and you enjoy your tattoos. I have nothing against
it. Does
tattoos.
It does hurt. But it's a weird hurt. It's not a hurt punch me in the face. Oh my gosh, that hurt.
Yeah.
It's like this burny thing,
It's
and
more
then
like
then
going
it
to the
looks
doctor
gorgeous.
for a shot 1,000 times. Yeah,
isn't that pretty?
It's great. And you know what I have? I have a nice little logo microphone here too. Didn't hurt me in the slightest. The needle went in and out of the shirt, and I'm fine. Listen, and tomorrow I'll wear a different one. Well, you will have the same one on.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
That's my take on it. It's okay. It's really not a debate to me because it doesn't bother me if other people like tattoos. I don't see them and go, ugh.
No, I know.
It's not a thing. They're just not for me. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I'm just not a fan for me. It doesn't mean that I don't like them. I do think they're neat. I think your microphones are neat. You
do love the one that used to get me stopped everywhere when I wore the right shirt.
For
God so loved the world, he gave his only only son.
It's written
in the word love. So, yep.
Yeah. There's lots of. I like some of them. That's great. It's not for me. It's just not for me. So, anyway, all right. So, head to the Touhyville Show Facebook page. Like us, for goodness sakes. Like us, and because I know. There's some of you out there that you like the Facebook page for celery, and you haven't liked our page yet, but yet you listen every day. So, so follow us. And
you like the page for celery.
Well, I'm just saying. I know that it does. It helps us with stuff. So if you could like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, which I haven't said yet this morning. We're streaming. If you didn't know, we stream our whole show live on video every morning. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. That helps us too. So we appreciate it. All right. We will take a break. And when we come back, more fun. What do we got? We got, so we're going to talk about exercising around the house. So that'll be coming up here shortly. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil. Today, isolated showers before 8 a.m., cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing with a high near 69. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 46. Thursday, sunny with a high near 73. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Friday, sunny with a high near 77. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Your Galena insurance agent is to your financial health what your doctor is to your physical health. Don't put off making sure that you and your assets are fully protected. Call Tasha today at 219-866-0834. Galena Insurance, your Erie insurance specialist. In home, auto, watercraft business, life, and more. Experience the Galena Insurance difference. Call 219-866-0834 today.
Looking to sell your home? At Fit For You Home Solutions, we're not just your cash buyer. We are your trusted allies through the entire selling process. If you are an overwhelmed landlord, behind on your payments, or inherited a property with a lot of stuff that is a hassle for you, we got your back. With the streamlined process and fair cash offers, we'll make buying your home easy peasy. Call or text 219-206-0666 today, or visit us online at homes LLC.com. That's fitforyouhomesllc.com.
Most career paths don't come with a map. Everyone charts their own course, but it helps to know which steps to take. That's why St. Joseph College offers certificate programs that build on your existing interests, skills, and experience. With practical training for high-demand careers, we help you apply your talents. Whether you're new to a field or ready to advance, this is accelerated learning to apply in real-work environments. Visit stjo.edu to literally learn more. Enrollment is open for June certificate programs. Start here, go anywhere.
The Q, you're on the air.
Hi, Steve. This is Jessie from Carpet Barn in DeMont. I was calling to let you know that we here at Carpet Barn are starting our 20% off all stock items here in store.
That is big news. For a limited time, Carpet Barn in DeMont has 20% off all in-stock flooring. Don't wait. These deals won't last long. Get to Carpet Barn in DeMont now or visit them online at carpetbarnllc.com.
Now your ideas don't have to wait. Now they have everything they need to come to life. Dell Technologies and Intel are creating technology that loves ideas, loves expanding your business, evolving your passions. We push what technology can do, so great ideas can happen right now. Find out how to bring your ideas to life at Dell.com. Welcome to now.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? I think my battery's dead. With free battery testing and charging, we can help you get back on the road.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
So what if I need a new one? We have the right Duralast battery for you, only at AutoZone.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
And what about my old battery? We can recycle it right here at America's #1 battery destination.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textplan.us. Texting enrolls for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop, opt out. Minimum purchase required. Interest accrues from date of purchase but is waived if paid within promotional period. Go to windowappointmentnow.com for full offer details.
Attention homeowners. Do you know when to replace your windows? Feeling too hot or cold? Fog between the glass? Spending too much on expensive energy that literally goes out the window? It's time to replace. And right now you can get a free in-home consultation and free price quote from Renewal by Andersen. Plus, during the month of May, you can buy one window or door and get one 40% off when you buy 4 or more windows or doors. Just text FIX to 200-300 for your free consultation on top quality affordable windows or patio doors for no money down, no monthly payments, and no interest for 12 months. That's right, you don't pay a dime for 12 months. Text FIX to 200-300 to buy one window or door and get one 40% off. And right now, save an extra $200 off your entire purchase. Hurry, this incredible offer is only in May. Text FIX to 200-300. Text the word FIX to 200-300. FIX to 200-300. Touhyville. Two Touhies,
No waiting.
It's Wednesday.
Is it? Wednesday.
You know what time it is?
Is it time to make the donuts?
I read somewhere that the smell of donuts is one of the strongest aphrodisiacs.
Donuts!
Whoa. Excellent!
That's how you get banned from a donut shop.
Donut o'clock. That's great.
Oh, the diet starts tomorrow. But the show must go on. Now!
It's showtime.
Yep. Stephen Cheryl with you here. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for getting your day started with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. We appreciate it. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by KIRPC Head Start. That's KIRPC Head Start. Check out their Facebook page or visit KIRPC.net. If you have a child between the ages of 3 and 5, you want to check this out, serving all areas of Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. KIRPC Head Start on Facebook is where you're going to find QR codes, phone numbers, information that you need to get your child all set up for the 2024-2025 school year. Also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County REMC, powering up Touhyville each and every morning right here on the Q and 98 Gold and streaming on video. So you can see our smiling faces.
Yay.
You can go back and check us out later. When you're sitting around and you're just playing around on your phone, hop onto YouTube. Jump to a spot in the show where you were like, oh, they were talking about Cheryl's tattoo, and I want to go see what it looks like. You can just jump to that part in the video. It's all powered up by our friends over at Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Go and like them on Facebook. Really good for when there's power outages and things like that. They keep everybody up to date on their Facebook pages and on their in their hub. So really good stuff there. All right. A third of Americans think doing the dishes counts as exercise. I was just thinking this yesterday.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Woof. I did a workout yesterday. I'm telling you, I unloaded the dishwasher and loaded the dishwasher. Woof. Feel the burn. I mean, I know you laugh at me, but when you get to a certain age, you'll reach it someday. When you get to a certain age.
Yeah, kind of got a head start on you there, bud.
Listen, if there's anybody that hops on the video and watches the video and doesn't think I'm older than you, they don't have eyes. So
no,
it's okay. So, but
no, you don't look older than me, do you? Oh, I don't think so.
So, I'm telling you though, I had to gear myself up for it yesterday because I was like, I'm trying to, I was telling you. I think off the air. What I'm trying to do is stay on this kick where I kind of keep the sink clean. Like I'm trying to like really just keep it going and not get everything piled up. And it started to, especially this time of year because I start to get ants.
So good.
I know. So that's why I was like, don't do it. You know what I mean? From the weekend. Like it just started to, So I'm like, all right, right now, I walked in from work. I got out of work at a decent time yesterday. So I'm like, before you drink till you're blurry, do this. Do this thing and get it done. So I'm telling you, I fixed your microphone and now I think I'm gonna have to fix mine. I was watching the video yesterday, a little radio about radio kids. Well, and not only that, I noticed when I was listening to it, I started to sound like I was like this.
Oh, yeah.
So and I don't like that sounds no good for you guys listening on the radio. Hello. This is Steve with the dulcet tones of radio. So anyway, so I walked in. This is riveting. I walked in and I did my dishwasher. And the reason that I tell you that story is I had to gear myself up for it.
Sure.
Like it's bend down, put up here, bend down, put up here. Tell me that's not exercise. I know it's not excruciating exercise.
Oh my gosh.
I get it. I get that it's not like, not like going to work out, it's not pumping the iron with Arnold, but it's still movement.
It's still movement.
I'm still moving.
Listen, I got out of bed.
I did things.
That should count for something.
Yes,
I walked to the bathroom.
I did things.
I stood in the shower.
The whole time.
And I held my hands on my head to shampoo.
No, but this was more. I bent down to the dishwasher and put up in the cabinet and bent down to the dishwasher. It was like doing toe touches. It's no different.
It's very different.
You guys comment on this. Is emptying the dishwasher exercise? A new poll of 2,000 Americans found a third of us think everyday chores like doing the dishes count as exercise now. A third, that's 30% of people.
Right. That doesn't make it so.
I don't know. That's quite a bit. 98% of people say you don't need to go to the gym to get a good workout. 54% of us never see the inside of a gym. The average person still claims to exercise 4 times a week. Well, just because we claim to exercise. I mean, we all claim to exercise. People were asked to name the top everyday tasks that count as exercise. Okay. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you say going up your stairs is exercise?
No, because I don't do it 100 times a day. But I mean,
Doesn't matter.
It's healthier for me to do that than if I had, one of those chairs that whisk you up the stairs.
I mean, I understand that whisk you. By the way, my mom has one. There's no whisking going on. It's it's more like a.
Oh, all right.
It just kind of goes slowly.
So it's like having a pet mosquito.
Yeah, it slowly goes up the stairs. But taking the stairs, okay. 60% of people feel like that's exercise. Walking around your neighborhood, absolutely. Going for a walk is exercise.
Yeah.
Doing yard work, I think that's strenuous depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, yard work is I walk outside, I fill up a cup with water and pour it into my tomato plant.
Yeah.
That's the extent of my yard work for today. I'm going back inside. 59% said cleaning. Now, I'm telling you, depending on what you do cleaning, I've reached a point in my life where that's strenuous, where I go, woof, that was work. Taking your dog for a walk. I don't think that's any different than going for a walk. That's the same thing. 56% of people say that's exercise. Yeah. The other 44% are wrong. Bringing groceries in from your car, 42%. Yeah, that's work. And I know that you think so because you've called me afterwards and said, I just brought the groceries in. I need a break.
I need a minute.
Yeah.
Yep. And that and putting them away. Schlepping them in and then,
But that's why I've reached a point where people think I'm crazy. But I go to the grocery store 3-4 times a week because I just get a handful of things. I want to do one trip. If I could do it in one trip, then I bought it. If not, it'll probably wait. And if I buy water, pop, and beer all in the same trip, forget it.
Yep.
Forget it. I'm done for the week. I need a 3-day weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because and especially in the Midwest, we only have this little time where you could actually leave it out in the car. Because if you leave it out there in the wintertime, it explodes. If you leave it out there in the heat, it explodes.
Right.
We only have this little amount of time in the Midwest where we can leave our water out there in the car. But I've done it once in a while. Like I'll leave it out there till the next day because I've done my exercise for the day. I'll do that exercise tomorrow. I'll go get the water and I'll bring it back in. Gardening. Yes, I would say that's exercise if you're doing quite a bit of it. Like when you go to plant your veggies, that's work. When you go to plant your flowers, that's work. Again, me take the 2 tomato plants, put it in the soil in the pot that's about the size of a plate. Done. Whew, gardening. Taking out the trash. I don't actually think that's exercise because it's just a fluid motion for me. Like I just grab it out of the bag, tie it while I'm walking to the thing, and I throw it in the can. I don't know why all those other things feel like exercise to me and taking out the garbage doesn't. Stretching after getting out of bed. Okay. Now, even I will go, that's a bit much, guys. That's I stretched. Okay. Yeah. Did my exercise for today. Woof. Yeah. Feel the burn. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That's, guys, you're really getting to the lazy point then, if you're going to call that exercise. And that's coming from me.
Yeah.
Who decided emptying his dishwasher was exercise. Doing dishes or a load of laundry. Now, I don't know if doing laundry counts as exercise. It does for you. I will tell you that much. Because you have to go
2 flights down.
Right, because most of your dirty clothes are on the top floor. So you have to go down the stairs to the main floor, then down the stairs to the basement, and then back up at least to the mid floor to chill out. So I'm going to say yes, that's exercise. For me, no. I'm going to stop myself.
Yours is right to the side of the kitchen.
Yeah, so it's just at most it's carrying a load from my bedroom to the kids, which is really it's I have a small house. So so I will say no on that. But the dishes, emptying and loading the dishwasher, I'm standing by that. Listen, it's so the cabinets are up here, for those watching on video, and the dishwasher's down here. Look at it's like staying alive. I'm staying alive. Exercise. See, I'm just saying, it's you know what I'm gonna do? Those exercise videos, they take off for the people. I'm gonna start, I'm a TikTok doctor. You know that.
I do.
Yeah, TikTok doc. I gave you some official advice yesterday. So I think I'm gonna start doing the everyday workouts. See what kind of videos those can get. Like,
Oh yeah, I think that should be our next step.
Yeah.
For this company, I think we should just
release
our what our idea is.
That's what I'm
of
saying.
Exercise videos.
The everyday inside your house exercise videos.
Right.
Emptying the dishwasher.
I mean, making lasagna, like the stirring,
See?
like the arm.
Look at how strong the arm gets.
Lifting the fork to the mouth.
I'm just saying.
It's a lot.
In the morning
when I'm eating tacos, like I have to turn my head. Ready? Turn the head.
Yes.
Insert taco.
Yes.
Like dribble. Make sure it doesn't.
Oh, dribble. Now I got to go to the other room and get a napkin and come back. It's walking. It's working out. I'm just saying, the morning stretches, you and I would do our morning stretches. We get everybody going.
Then we got to rub our bellies. We got to reach back.
That's right.
Reach back. Rub the belly.
That's right. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah. Listen, for a while there, I was doing life hacks on TikTok. They were very important. Like I think one of them was when life hack for everybody. When you want the pen to write, click on the bottom to make the thing come out the top. Writes much better. Life hack. You're welcome. Glad I could help.
Okay. I don't mean to be a stickler for stuff, but grab the pen. You said click the bottom to have something come out the top.
No, I know the way I'm holding it, but really, do you consider this the top or the bottom? So the bottom is where you write from? I would say the top is where you write from, right?
No.
Oh, I guess if you're holding it, yeah, you're right. All right. So see, this is what prep meetings are for.
Okay. All right.
New life hack.
Oh.
Don't try to write with the bottom because it's where the bouncy part is. It won't write.
The bouncy part.
Life hack number 2. Yeah. Right with the pen part.
All right.
Yeah. Life hack number 3. You don't have drumsticks. Who needs them? Get 2 unsharpened pencils. You're all set.
Every morning.
Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving life hacks. See what I'm doing here? Yeah. Maybe we get McDonald's to sponsor life hacks. You never know. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Life hacks. You never know. Jason says the only exercise a person needs is when they get up from their favorite recliner and walk to the fridge for another beer. Listen.
Amen.
I do that regularly. That is exercise. Now that I know it's exercise, I will put out that video later today too, as part of the Touhyville real life exercises. Okay, I'm putting it together. That's it.
All right.
Here we go. Here comes viral. All right, just saying. Be prepared. Touhyville's going viral. Look out. Here we go. Exercise gurus.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
5:55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
If your saving for retirement strategy involves the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday," we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. When it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started toward your retirement goals. Stop by our office at 210 Washington Street in Rensselaer. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Birk's Fine Jewelry.
At Virks, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes, and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's, from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Virks has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Virks help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Virks Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Virks.com.
Save big money on your landscaping project. Now at Menards. We're your destination for concrete landscaping blocks. We have the largest in-stock selection ready to take home today. Plus, you can get free estimates fast using our landscape design program in-store or on Menards.com. Save big on landscaping products when you shop at Menards. Visit Menards.com to view the weekly flyer and check out all the great deals happening this week.
Save big money at Menards.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip-Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
When life spells heartburn, how do you spell relief? ROLAIDS.
What about when life spells spicy wings?
It's still ROLAIDS. Rolaids, powerful heartburn relief. Use as directed, keep out of reach of children.
Lowe's knows every project starts with the right tools and equipment. And during Craftsman Days, you can save big on what you need from a brand you trust. Get a free Select V20 tool when you buy a Select battery 2-pack. Plus, save $50 on a V20 string trimmer and leaf blower combo kit. Now only $99. Because Lowe's knows home improvement. Valid through 5/29 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer, an Indiana Broadcasters Association Station of the Year nominee.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
The Jasper County Sheriff's Office told our news department yesterday morning that White County deputies were pursuing a driver of a westbound motorcycle on State Road 16 into Jasper County toward Highway US 231 on Saturday. The motorcycle collided with another vehicle at County Road 80 West, just over 4 miles east of the 231 and 16 intersection, before Jasper County first responders arrived. When they did, life-saving measures were begun and a helicopter transported the operator from the scene. Jasper County authorities reported White County law enforcement was working the reason for the pursuit, and we have contacted the White County Sheriff's Department. No name of the injured available at this time. Most all school corporations are affected by the teacher shortage in Indiana. At Rensselaer Central, Superintendent Kurt Craig talks about the situation here.
We've done very well on hiring teachers, but we still have a few spots remaining. We're in need of a middle school science teacher and a middle school social studies teacher, and we're also in need of an ag teacher. All things considered and compared to normal years, we're in pretty good shape on staffing.
The need for bus drivers at Rensselaer Central and what the corporation will pay for as an extra incentive on a future news report. Monon Food Fest will be taking place on Saturday. Director of the All Aboard Monon Main Street Group is Jim Davis, and he talks about the day.
It's from 10 o'clock until 7 o'clock. Music, food, fun, and games for everyone. We'll also have a car show that will be in the lot next to the lumber yard, just on the other side of the railroad. Our music, we have a number of different performers that will be on the stage on 4th Street.
The parade, however, will begin at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time at North White High School and make its way to the downtown area. For more information about the day, go to All Aboard Main Street Facebook. And remember, all times are Eastern Times. Food finders will be visiting Wolcott today to distribute food items during the drive-thru event. The location will be at the Community Center on Blake Street in the town park, beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Food finders request that you remain in your vehicle at all times, and please do not arrive before 9:30 Eastern. And the American Red Cross will be holding a blood drive on Friday, May 31st at the St. Luke Lutheran Church at 704 East Gray Street, Rensselaer, from 1 until 5 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Are you ready to take your home to the next level? Then look no further than Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer. This May, celebrate May as Maytag Month and upgrade to the best appliances on the market. Maytag appliances are built tough to handle any mess or load. And with Fozzie Califf's unbeatable prices and expert installation services, you can trust that your home will run smoothly for years to come. Don't wait. Visit Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer today and take advantage of amazing deals and discounts on all of your favorite Maytag products.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
65-year-old John Allen Van Keppel of DeMott passed away on Tuesday, May 21st. Graveside services will be held at Holland Cemetery today at 10:30 a.m. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 90-year-old Lillian Grammond Bennett of Lafayette, formerly of Earl Park, passed away on May 25th. Visitation will be on Thursday, May 30th from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Eastern Time at St. John the Baptist Church, Earl Park. Funeral Mass for Lillian Bennett will take place at 11 a.m. Thursday at St. John the Baptist Church, Earl Park, with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Interment will be in the church cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Earl Park American Legion Auxiliary Post 455 Scholarship. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences can be expressed at kellerfh.com. 91-year-old Arlene Griffin of Fairfax Station, Virginia, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on May 12th. Visitation will be held on Monday, June 3rd, at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer, from 3 p.m. until 7 o'clock Central Time. Funeral services for Arlene Griffin will be held on Tuesday, June 4th, at 10:30 a.m. with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Interment to follow at Memory Gardens, Rensselaer. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 50-year-old Kurt Smolik of Westfield, Wisconsin, formerly of Francisville and Madeiraville, passed away on May 24th. A celebration of Kurt Smolik's life will be held on Monday, June 10th from 2 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time at Frayne Mortuary Quarry Albright Chapel, Madeiryville. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Katie Smolik. Local arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary Quarry Albright Chapel, Madeiryville. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Monticello's Sycamore Drive-In.
Today, isolated showers before 8 a.m., cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing with a high near 69. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 46. Thursday, sunny with a high near 73. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Friday, sunny with a high near 77. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Wakefield. Classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Good Wednesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. The regional round of the IHSAA tournament underway Tuesday in softball, which included Kankakee Valley season concluding in Class 3A, losing at home to defending state champion New Prairie 8-0. However, forcing the postponement of North Newton's plans for their Class 2A regional matchup at Hebron. Instead, both clubs will have a scheduled makeup on Thursday. MLB, the White Sox losing streak continues, growing to 7 straight as they get thumped by the Toronto Blue Jays on Tuesday 7-2, second of 3 at Guaranteed Rate Field. Originally slated for the starting assignment, Mike Clevenger was placed on the 15-day IL due to right elbow inflammation. Instead, Jake Woodford, brought up from AAA Charlotte, made his White Sox debut. The loss over 4 1/3, 3 runs, all earned on 5 hits. Blue Jays second baseman Davis Schneider with 3 hits, 3 RBIs. He doubled in 2 in the second. White Sox will look to prevent getting swept by the Blue Jays. It's the series finale on Wednesday. We'll have it on both Bear Country 104.5 FM and 98 Gold. White Sox Network pregame 6 p.m. Central. The first pitch 6:40 p.m. Central. Cubs able to wipe out their 5-game losing streak, needing 10 innings in Milwaukee to top the first place Brewers 6-3. The main attraction, Cubs rookie right-hander Ben Brown. 7 no-hit innings, 10 Ks, 2 walks before turning it over to the bullpen. Brewers able to even the score at 1-1 after 9. Cubs then responding with a 5-run 10th, which featured a 2-run double by Ian Happ. It's the third of 4 Cubs and Brewers on Wednesday. NBA not over in the Western Conference Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves take Game 4 in the Lone Star State 105-100. The Mavericks now lead the series 3-1. Anthony Edwards guiding the Timberwolves a double-double, 29 points, 10 rebounds, off a triple-double by just 1 assist. WNBA on Tuesday, the Chicago Skyfall at home 77-68 to the Seattle Storm. And in spite of 30 points by Caitlin Clark, the Fever end up on the losing end 88-82 to the Los Angeles Sparks at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. NHL Stanley Cup playoff. The Eastern Conference final now evened at 2 games apiece. The Florida Panthers winning on home ice Tuesday in Game 4, 3-2 over the New York Rangers in overtime. Sam Reinhart, the overtime game winner on the power play. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
When it comes to home entertainment, you want the best internet, TV, and voice that work with your lifestyle. That's why you need Nitco. They're in your neighborhood. They live and work in the communities they serve, and they have one goal: bring their customers outstanding service and customer support. For the best in speed and reliability, check out Nitco services available to you. You could qualify for up to $30 off your monthly bill by visiting nitco.com/ACP. To sign up for the best in home entertainment, call 219-866-7101 or visit nitco.com.
All righty, let's play Find the Big Deal with Straka Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on Dutch Farms cheese on sale this week at Straka Van Til. Make sure you look at the Straka Van Til sale flyer. Nope. Hold everything. Today's Wednesday, Cheryl. I was reading Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, which means a brand new sale flyer. All right. On sale this week, top sirloin steak or raw shrimp on sale.
Oh.
Good stuff there. That's a little surf and turf. Top sirloin steak or raw shrimp on sale this week at Straka Van Til. Let me know the price on that. you'll be entered in for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Striker Mantil and Touhyville.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
Seasons change. Why not your tech? Upgrade now during the Dell Technologies Summer Sale event and save on select PCs like the XPS 16 powered by Intel Core processors. You'll be able to bring your most intensive projects to life with built-in AI, minimalistic design, immersive visuals, and cinematic audio. When you shop online at Dell.com/deals, you'll have access to exceptional tech and electronics plus free shipping on everything. Amazing prices await you for a limited time only at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
When life spells heartburn, how do you spell relief? ROLAIDS.
What about when life spells spicy wings?
It's still ROLAIDS. Rolaids, powerful heartburn relief. Use as directed, keep out of reach of children.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
Lainey Wilson, now streaming on Hulu. The story you haven't heard.
I experienced a lot of heartache. I'm a tough woman, but it's not easy.
Lainey Wilson.
It's taken me a really long time to even get to this moment.
And the CMA Award for Entertainer of the Year goes to Lainey Wilson.
Hey y'all, it's Lainey. I cannot wait for you to see my special streaming on Hulu. This has been a wild ride, and you'll get to ride alongside me on this journey.
Lainey Wilson, Bell Bottom Country, now streaming only on Hulu.
Brought to you by Navage. Don't let a cold, sinus infection, or allergies ruin your day. Breathe easier, sleep better, and feel healthier with Navage. Visit Navage.com, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, or a store near you.
Congratulations to Julie in Rensselaer. She got in to let me know that top sirloin steak or raw shrimp on sale this week at Striker Mantel for just $4.99 a pound. Little surf and turf for just $4.99 a pound when you use your digital rewards account. Ordering groceries, easier than ever. You can order online at Striker Mantel. You get your in-store sale prices, pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Sign up using your rewards account login and password at shop.strikermantel.com. That's shop.strikermantel.com. Striker Mantel, life made easy. Life made simple. Food made easy. All right, we're having some brain issues today. Slow down. The brain getting ahead of the mouth. All right, head over to the Q or 98 Gold Facebook pages. Comment with the price on that same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win. We will draw the winner on Friday right here in Touhyville. Good luck.
It's time for the Home of the Week, brought to you by Cornerstone Real Estate in downtown Rensselaer.
Hello, this is Terry Fagley, owner and managing broker of Cornerstone Real Estate, and our Home of the Week is located at 1045 West Clark Street in Rensselaer. This home offers easy access to I-65, low taxes, and is zoned business. So many possibilities for your own home business and no need to think about frost laws. Over 1,700 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, plus a 30 by 40 detached garage. The 3/4 acre lot has a secluded patio and a fire pit. Let's go look. Call Cornerstone Real Estate and let our real estate experience work
for the Home of the Week every Wednesday and Friday morning on WLQI, featuring the best homes in the real estate market, brought to you by Cornerstone Real Estate on Washington Street in downtown Rensselaer.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday.
Is it? Actually, it's Wednesday.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hump day.
Why do you call it?
Hump day.
Because.
But
halfway there.
Where?
Till the weekend. The weekend.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Till then, let's get back to work.
Let's get back to work.
Let's go.
Oh, goody. We're on.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out, doing our thing. Yes, already halfway to the weekend. It's Wednesday already. Here we go. You blink, and it's the weekend again. Portion of the show is running brought to us by Supercuts. Don't just settle for a regular cut when you can get a super cut. Also, with the weather getting nicer, you may want to get a tan in before you go out to the beach or the pool and all that stuff. You know, they have tanning available in Rensselaer and Lowell at Supercuts, so you could do that as well. They're also looking for stylists. If you're a stylist looking for a gig, go to jobs.supercuts.com. Click on the town you want to work in: Rensselaer, Lowell, Valparaiso, Chesterton, or Bourbonnais, Illinois. Also want to mention our friends over at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Big sponsor of our streaming video on YouTube and on Facebook. You can see our smiling faces each and every morning. Cheryl actually has a smiling face right on top of her hat, so you can see her smiling face. And then just the lips and the smiling lips, just the smiling lips, not really smiling face.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on your hat. It's on your coat too, isn't it? Your jacket. Yeah. See, lots of smiles. All smiles over on that side of the council.
Absolutely,
See?
always.
Yeah. Speaking of smiles, you want to smile? How about a breakfast from McDonald's? How about lunch from McDonald's? How about dinner from McDonald's? All kinds of great deals on the McDonald's app, and you can use them locally at your Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Remington. Just off the highway, you got DeMott in the middle of DeMott, and then you've got two great locations in Rensselaer, one by 65 and one on College Avenue right across from St. Joe's. So, I'm loving it. Speaking of McDonald's fries, the only things that I would choose over a baked potato. What would you choose? Head to the Touhyville Facebook page, answer today's poll question on a Would You Rather Wednesday. Baked potato or fries. So you said you were torn about an hour ago when we talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at? Where'd you vote?
I voted baked potato.
You voted baked potato?
I did.
Wow.
I did. Because consistently, that's what I would want. Like if I'm home, that's what I want.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I really love when they have the nice size baked potatoes. I don't want little guys.
Yeah.
Or misformed weird potatoes.
Yeah.
I just want the ones that are like plumps. So when I open them, there's a lot of yummy stuff in the middle.
All right. Yeah. I like baked potatoes, all sizes, all shapes. I do not discriminate as long as I have butter and sour cream. Gotta have butter and sour cream. Belinda says baked potato with butter, cheddar, bacon, sour cream, and chives. She likes it all. Also, Belinda says, good morning. Good morning, Belinda. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. Teona says, depends on the meal. Baked with steak or chops, French fries with sandwiches. I get it. But honestly, if I'm going to say what I really want with a burger, with a sandwich, I'm almost always going to go onion rings instead of fries.
Right. You like that too.
I do. I like my onion rings. Yeah. Jason says baked tater all day. Fries get cold fast, and cold fries are dry and nasty. So I guess it depends on where you're getting your fries from. But I get what you're saying there, Jason. So head to the Touhyville Facebook page and let us know what your thoughts are: baked potato or fries. Okay. Basic things that take people way too long to figure out. We all have those things that we try to figure out. You know what mine was for the longest time that I could never do without getting angry? This is going to sound so silly, but if anybody's ever used, what is it called? Something Delight creamer.
International Delight.
International Delight creamer.
Okay.
They put a foil top.
Oh, please.
On those.
And
yeah. I can't tell you how many times, and I know you just have to get it started, and then it all comes off.
Right, but it's
getting it started.
It's the thing that gives you like the paper cut underneath your nail.
And I slide off so many times and trying to get it peeled and trying to. It is one of those things that drives me up a wall. So many times I end up just pulling out a knife and just cut it off. Yep.
So many times I pull out my machete and just go,
chop off the top, and now we got lots of creamer.
Look, it's open permanently.
But here, you want to hear something silly? I've become brand loyal to Coffee Mate because it's easier to open.
I don't think that's silly at all. I don't.
It's the same amount of creamer. Sometimes the other one's cheaper, and I go with.
Yes,
it's got a little. Put your finger in, pop it out.
I mean,
done.
it's 5 minutes to 4. People like
right.
It's dark, and there's only one thing going through my mind at the time. Why in the hell am I doing this? So that's my shimmy to the machine. You know what I mean? Like to the coffee machine.
Right.
So I literally feel like this sense of like, when. Yesterday I used the last of the creamer, and now it's battle royale to get the top off.
Yep.
And I had slammed this is
Why
taking
do you use
forever.
International Delight?
I actually use Starbucks.
Oh, and that has
but it's got that foil too.
Right.
Most of everything does at this point.
Gotcha.
But I smashed I literally remember months ago. I want to say 3.5 months ago.
Yeah.
I closed the door on my thumb, which I don't know how you pull the door shut with one hand while your hand is in the middle of the door. Like I don't even know how I did it.
Yep.
And I thought I was okay, but then slowly but surely the entire nail came off.
Yeah.
So now without a thumbnail, it's been really hard to
to do things,
jimmy those things up, just so every time, and it's so funny that you say that. It just happened yesterday, literally, I had a new Starbucks thing, and I'm like, please God, may I not get frustrated at 3 minutes to 4. I can't.
Yeah.
Can I just get my coffee in peace right now? I'm not up for the fight.
I know.
I'm not up for the fight.
I'm telling you, the Coffee Mate, it's so easy. It's got a little finger hole that you just pop, and it just pops right out. I love it.
You're right. It's got the knob thing where you stick your finger and then you pull it
right
back.
Pull it right out. It's super easy.
Oh,
I love it. It's why I go with Coffee Mate. It's why I switched.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know the story with I've got the Curse of Cheryl comes out. Every time I say I love this flavor of coffee creamer, it goes away. I loved the one that was soy based that had brown sugar cinnamon, and then came my Starbucks brown sugar cinnamon coffee. So I was like in heaven, right? With the sugar-free brown sugar syrup. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Go back to Strax to get it. It's the only flavor they still don't carry.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was discontinued.
It's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it too loud that I liked it?
You liked it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it takes. All right. So here's some things that folks have said, basic things that took them way too long to figure out. And feel free to comment. See, Belinda's got it right. I was just thinking Brett's probably thinking the same thing when we're complaining about all the creamer and stuff.
What?
She says, go to McDonald's and just get a mocha frappe. Yeah. just stop by McDonald's.
True, but they're not. I don't think they're open before the show. Because if they were, we'd be eating McDonald's every day.
No, I really would.
I mean, I really wonder if Brett would even consider opening up an hour earlier because he knows. This will cover payroll.
Right,
These two will cover payroll.
Breakfast. Yeah, I don't think our breakfast covers it. Especially when I use the app so much, I get free stuff. Belinda says I buy the International Delight Mocha iced coffee. Now, Belinda, does the iced coffee have the foil top on it like the creamer does? Or is that just a screw top like most iced coffees are just like a screw top? You just and it's just coffee. It's done. It's in like a
she's
carton or
talking about
something.
like the Starbucks stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know what brand is great for that? Khalifa.
Oh yeah, you like that too.
Whoa.
That's got a normal top.
I
But now,
love
what's
Khalifa
underneath the top?
anything.
Is it a foil? Usually the bigger ones aren't as bad.
I don't think anything. I'm trying to think.
There's some kind of seal. Yeah, but like orange juice, like the Tropicana.
Yeah.
It's got the flap that you can pull up. So
well,
it's
got
a
the
little
half flap thing.
Yeah,
so you can at least
works.
grab
Yeah,
it. Right.
yeah.
But those little like stubby tab things, I mean, oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right. So basic things that took people way too long to figure out.
All right.
One person said, I heard someone say Yosemite out loud. I've been reading it as Yosemite.
Okay, stop it.
So no, but we've all had those times. What was the thing for me? There's something local. Willow Slough. It's spelled Slough. So
I would think it was Willow Slough.
And that's what I was doing on the air. Like,
who is it? What is it? Where is
like
it?
It's like a preserve, like a outdoor preserve kind of thing. And but they used to do some advertising with us, and the salesperson thought I knew and gave it to me as a live read, and so I started doing Willow Slough, like yeah, yep,
yeah.
So, but that happens with different pronunciations. That's what I'm saying. It happens to people.
I think we have some clients that think we're like the dumbest people on earth because we've. Oh my God, my back.
Because they've watched the show.
We've sent them scripts for because we write the scripts, and when we write the scripts, because we send them
scripts that make the young people sing. No, wrong song.
No.
Okay.
But we show because we send them out.
Oh, they show pronunciation.
So the pronunciation, so the spelling, I will get back, hey, the spelling is wrong on our business.
Right.
Well, it's because we need to have them pronounce it, Willow Slough instead of Willow Slough.
Yep.
And they'd read that, send it back to us, and then we'd be up a creek.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's
so we aren't stupid. Like, just so you know.
At least one of us is.
At least, yeah. We try not to be.
So
can't speak for everybody. No, I'm kidding.
But no, we do like, but there's things that like you all of a sudden you hear someone pronounce it and you're like, wait, that's the way it's pronounced the whole time? Is that how everybody pronounces it? Yeah. Here's another one. That pumpkin spice doesn't actually taste like pumpkin. I don't even know what pumpkin tastes like. I don't know that I've ever had pumpkin.
Well, think of pumpkin pie.
I don't think I've ever. Maybe I've tried it once in my life. I didn't
Are you
like it,
kidding
I didn't
me?
care for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. My problem with pumpkin stuff is I don't like the other stuff. I'm okay with the pumpkin taste.
Yeah.
Like pumpkin cream pie, I loved from Baker Square.
Yeah.
What I don't like is once the nutmeg gets in there.
Gotcha.
That's the spice part of it.
You
and
don't like
nutmeg.
that.
Blech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yuck.
In my 20s, I thought there was just two wines, white wine and red wine. I tried to order white wine and I was confused when the waiter asked which one. Like she just thought,
oh,
there's
so
just
she
two
didn't
wines
know
in the world. There's white wine
okay.
and there's red wine.
Yeah.
I'll take the white wine. Which white wine? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
like, there's different kinds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrot cake is really made with carrots. Well, that makes sense to me. Yeah. She says, I thought it was just called that because of the piped little carrots on top that we ate at Easter.
Oh wow.
Didn't realize that the actual cake was carrot cake.
There's a would you rather carrot cake with or without nuts? Because I don't like nuts in anything.
Oh,
baked.
see, and to me, carrot cake is like if there's no other dessert, fine. Because I'm not gonna pass on dessert. But yeah, it's
I like it as long as it doesn't have like stuff in it. I don't want to be chewing on stuff that tastes like rocks. Granola.
See, I don't mind
any
nuts.
of that
I like
stuff.
nuts. I like nuts. Yeah.
In your baked stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get out.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. No. If I'm making a cake that I know I'm the only one's going to eat, I'll put nuts in it. Yeah.
Would you really? Like
Yeah.
in what? I'm trying to think what would
like a chocolate cake. I would put walnuts or
Ugh.
like yeah.
That's
Yeah, when
that's wrong on biblical like things.
I-
Even
I-
Jesus doesn't do that. Like, no. You're gonna mess up a chocolate cake by putting nuts in it. No.
For all the
No.
times that you back away from me, you're gonna say Jesus doesn't like nuts. Oh, I think he does. Yeah. No, when I was younger, my mom would make half the cake with nuts and half without. Like because I like the nuts. Yep. Mhm.
See, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's so funny how you were raised and I was raised. My parents would just be like, fish the stuff out. Like, do you remember World's Finest Chocolate Bars always had those great big icky almonds in them. So like I would just
Icky,
suck
no,
the,
but yes, they had
suck
the
the
almonds in it.
chocolate out of it and then like
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
right. And then I'd have just a mound because that's what the foil paper is for. Spitting the gross almonds out.
So your parents are like, listen, we're going to make it the way we want, Cheryl, and you're just going to have to eat it and just deal with it or pick them out. Yeah.
Guess what's for dinner? Liver and onions.
Mhm.
Guess what?
Shalom.
They're in heaven. I'm telling you.
When I was a kid, my parents wouldn't let me have anything good. They would put Brussels sprouts in my chocolate just so I couldn't enjoy anything. Oh my.
I told you that's why I loved going to my girlfriend Gail Sarah's house. Her dad was a pediatrician. He lived in Skokie. They had a ginormous house. And Gail was a vegetarian. So he let her, it was the Sabbath. So we always, Gail's mom would make meat and potatoes or some like nice fancy dish. And she would get to have fluffernutter or what's the one with the peanut butter and jelly? Goober grape. Like where it's like mixed? Like he bought the expensive stuff with the stripes in it. And I'm like, I love this house.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's why, for those that don't know, when our children lived at home, our house was that house.
Yes.
We had
everything for dinner. Everything
in our
for dinner.
Our pantry was like the cookie and candy aisle at a grocery store.
Do you remember when I was nervous that Harley's best friend was gonna have
bulimic?
go into a diabetic coma
because she would come over, her parents didn't let her have sugar or sweets or anything good, and she would come out of the pantry as if she was at a grocery store, as if she was at a grocery store and didn't have a basket. Like she just looked
sweetheart,
like,
just don't throw up.
Right.
Just don't throw up.
And here's the thing: you could come back. You could.
Right.
It got to the point when I heard that our daughter was having a sleepover, I'd hide stuff because I wanted to eat some of it.
Right.
I was like, what is some of the stuff? I want to have a snack later. I don't want to be sneaking in the room while they're sleeping so I could have some Pringles with my sandwich.
We'd come into the kitchen and it would be like empty, animal cookies, the frosted animal cookies. And oh my gosh, it was like crazy.
Yeah, crazy stuff. So Belinda says carrot cake is her favorite. She says, I'm a die-hard fruitcake fan. She says, yep, you read that right.
Fruitcake.
Listen, Belinda, I know Cheryl likes to say,
Belinda,
if kakanka danka dinky, linka nunka nunka. And that means smell and taste you can't debate. So I understand that.
Im, ta'am,
Steve.
Bareach.
Pronounced Steve.
Ein lihitvakeach.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that your parents taught you wrong. And what that phrase actually means is, we bought it, you're eating it. That's what I think your parents were telling you. They just told you.
And we adopted you on a whim. No.
Listen, it
was all a big mistake.
You're lucky we found you along the side of the road, kid.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Let's take a break. We'll come back with, I found this yesterday. And I didn't even tell you about it because I think it's going to be fun in the air. If brands were brutally honest in their slogans, I think this could be a lot of fun.
We could have a lot of fun doing, we should do songs about that because we also have.
We have jingles.
We have the jingles today too.
So we'll do both coming up here in just a little bit. Stick around.
Okay.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, isolated showers before 8 a.m., cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing with a high near 69. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 46. Thursday, sunny with a high near 73. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Friday, sunny with a high near 77. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Your Galena insurance agent is to your financial health what your doctor is to your physical health. Don't put off making sure that you and your assets are fully protected. Call Tasha today at 219-866-0834. Galena Insurance, your Erie insurance specialist. In home, auto, watercraft business, life, and more. Experience the Galena Insurance difference. Call 219-866-0834 today.
With so much financial uncertainty, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for the future. After all, retirement isn't the end of the road. It's a new beginning. Call us at 219-866-3788. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? I think my battery's dead. With free battery testing and charging, we can help you get back on the road.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
So what if I need a new one? We have the right Duralast battery for you, only at AutoZone.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
And what about my old battery? We can recycle it right here at America's #1 battery destination.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Well, good morning, neighbor.
Let's turn on my favorite morning radio show.
What a wonderful way to start the day.
What a great way to start the day. What's so great about it?
There's music and laughing.
You know, it's like sitting around the breakfast table with my best friends.
You have no friends.
Oh.
I did say like, right?
But let's get into it, everybody. Let's begin the show by starting it.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here. Hi, how you doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Portion of the show today brought to us by Fozzie Caleb Appliances. May is Maytag month. Save big on Maytag appliances now at Fozzie Caleb Appliances. Only a couple days left in May, so get over there. If you're in the market for an appliance, whether it's a washer, dryer, if you're looking to upgrade your dishwasher, now's the time at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. All right. So, came across this yesterday on this message board thing that a lot of different morning radio shows use together to talk about bits and things like that.
Ideas, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, if brands were brutally honest, okay? Boeing. If it's Boeing, I'm not going. That's good. I love this one. Pepsi, are we okay? Because how many times have you been out somewhere, and not you in a long time, but you'll be with me and I'll go, I'll take a Coke, and they'll say, are you okay with Pepsi?
Oh, yeah. That's so fun.
I
love Pepsi. I prefer now.
Say,
There's a Would You Wednesday question.
well, Coke or
Pepsi.
Yeah.
Because that used to be such a thing. Like, I miss those days. Like, when, do you remember? I mean, the war that went on between Burger King and McDonald's, there is no war anymore.
Right. It's over.
There's no, it's over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
but remember the Pepsi challenge? You go to the grocery store and they'd have it set up like the way you used to get samples at stores.
Yes.
I know a few stores still do it, but yeah. It's rare though you see people out there giving samples anymore.
Well, because of COVID, it changed everything.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh,
yeah, because if you think about it, they still did it. Like if you go to like Trader Joe's and all that stuff, they still do that.
Yeah.
I
Amber
think it's
says
a great way.
Emphatically, Team Pepsi.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I'm Team Pepsi too.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
funny. All right. Next Wednesday we'll do a Would You Rather
Yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Mhm.
Or so we're starting a new thing this Friday. On Friday, our poll question, we're doing Food Fight Friday. So we're doing two foods battling, although we're doing that today as well. But every Friday we're going to do two foods battling it out. So that'd be a good way to start it with the Coke and Pepsi.
Coke or Pepsi.
Yeah. And RC's back in the background going, what about me? I'm here too.
Well,
do you
remember
No,
Shasta?
RC for me. RC was the one that they gave you free with your pizza.
Yeah.
That was
like
when I was a kid.
Loser cola.
We would get an RC free with our pizza.
Yeah.
All right. Target. When you'll pay a little more to not shop at Walmart. These are brutally honest
that's
brand
funny.
taglines.
When you pay a little more not to shop at Walmart. That's really good.
Frontier Airlines.
Oh.
We're not happy until you're not happy. Tinder. Feel lonelier than ever. So I don't know. I've never used Tinder, but yeah. This one's good. We were just talking about Stairway to Heaven yesterday. Guitar Center, where you can hear the first two bars of Stairway to Heaven all day long. Ticketmaster, where the best choice is no choice.
Right. Yep. I cannot wait. Yeah, I literally, I've not been excited about to see what happens in a class action lawsuit as much as this one.
Yeah.
Because if they don't spank them to the next kingdom.
Well, I don't think it's a class action lawsuit. I think the government is just splitting up Ticketmaster and Live Nation from having this like collective monopoly. Like, I think it's antitrust laws. I don't think it's a
it's not going to get all the people that have purchased tickets and gotten screwed over the years.
No, it's not
anything.
It's just changing the laws so that so that it doesn't happen going forward though. Yeah. Disney, the happiest place to wait in line on earth. Yeah. Benadryl, you can't have allergies if you're asleep. There's that, yeah.
There is.
Taco Bell, it's late, you're high, we're open.
Oh, that's been. These are great.
Yeah. Facebook, where your privacy goes to die.
Yeah.
See, my thing though with Facebook is we're all giving it to them. We're giving it to them. We're giving them our stuff. We're telling them.
Sort of.
It's what they're doing with it, but we're giving it.
They're
to them.
listening in. So I'm
Well,
just telling you, like,
they're all
there's a lot of
listening in.
stuff that they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that you didn't intend to give this information for, but yes, we do.
Here's a good poll question for someday. Do you ever look at what the permissions are when you download an app?
Never.
You just
Never. You
okay.
wouldn't. But
Just
here's
okay,
the deal.
you
Your
know.
choice is okay. Then never use the app.
Right. And that's
Because I've tried that before. Going nope on Apple
Yeah.
because Apple
yeah. Mm-hmm.
keeps on updating stuff. And if they say nope, okay, then
Yeah.
good, bye.
Then you
They're
can't
like,
use their
bye.
app. Yep. Google. We know everything you've ever done.
Pretty much. Yep.
Starbucks, overpriced coffee with a side of pretentiousness.
It didn't start out that way though. I actually grieve Starbucks. I do.
I
I
just
loved
think-
the old days when they were like, hey Sherry, you're gonna have a mocha choco, whatever it is on the side, or you want to try this really cool thing? Hey, try this. They knew my drink, they knew my children's names, they knew it all.
I think that is the same case as our Chipotle. I think you just had a good Starbucks.
I had a great Starbucks.
But that's what I'm saying. I think it's the location. I don't think that was the company-wide thing where they were that
Yeah.
good about it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a good Starbucks was so different than the experience. And then you
Yep.
didn't care. Take my money, charge me more. I didn't care.
Mhm.
Now when they go $7.85 and oh yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have an outside garbage can because that was too hard for us to take
Right.
the garbage out. I'm like, all of you get out of here.
Right.
Like,
but people
Yeah.
love it. They're addicted. Yep.
I guess.
Domino's Pizza. Better than starving, right?
Slightly.
My goodness. TikTok, where productivity goes to die. Yeah.
I
That's
told
it,
you
yeah.
it was the first thing. Like, I don't get down the rabbit hole like much. Like, I
Okay.
never really got into Instagram. I'm more of a Facebook person. I love Facebook because of what it gives me back too,
Mm-hmm.
because I like so many motivational things. There's so much good stuff and poetry in there
Mm-hmm.
that I love it. And then other people's cute pictures and babies and dogs and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But TikTok, my girlfriend at Madden, where I used to work,
Mm-hmm.
who I loved, Vanessa, she was the head of all the
yeah,
content and stuff.
yeah.
But she said, you've got to try this app. And I'm like, okay. 3 hours later,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be just sitting in my hotel room at night and
See,
I'd
no,
be
that
like, oh
doesn't
my
happen to
God,
me.
it's 11 o'clock, because it was dog videos
Mm-hmm.
and adorable baby videos and mommy video. I mean, I loved TikTok. And then I discontinued because it was, I literally would lose track of all time.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it doesn't do that for me. I watch the things I like and then I move on to the next thing.
Oh,
Like
I'd be
I'm good.
laugh,
Yeah.
side-splitting laughter. And
Yeah.
and then all the feels like, oh, that was so good. It was so cute.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do is change my algorithms because I have so many different things. I won't realize what I'm doing, and I'll be watching like YouTube Shorts or Facebook Reels
Yeah.
through the Q page, and I don't realize it. And I'm liking things, and so now every time I go to the
No,
Q page, I get dog videos like crazy. It's all dog
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was loving all the dog videos. I'm loving, and I'm like, oh, now I got to change it. I'm trying to get like other stuff in
Right.
there.
Like
So
business oriented versus, yeah.
well, I'm trying to like with the Q, I'm trying to get some more like classic rock stuff. Like yesterday, I haven't seen the video yet, but over the weekend, Metallica was doing, I guess, an outdoor show.
Yeah.
And lightning hit as they started one of their songs, Master of Puppets. Like it went, they said it was like a music video. I have to go find it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which it would have been even better. I think they have a song called Ride the Lightning. I think that would have even been
Oh,
funnier,
you're
but,
going to have to
you know,
like
so-
post that or share that.
Yeah,
to
I
the
got to find it.
page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I want that stuff to pop up
Yeah.
in the Q's algorithm. So
Yeah.
anyway, today, because we're talking about it, old commercial jingles may pop up in our algorithm.
Oh, I love it.
So Cheryl came across this on one of our Facebook pages, the Ultimate 80s page, which is great. They have great memes.
I
Super fun.
love that page. The
For-
Ultimate 80s makes
Yes.
me warm inside because of what they post. It will drive me all the way back to when I was like 5, 6 years old and playing outside in the snow with the chairs and saving parking spots and all of it.
Yeah.
Like, I just love it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's well, the saving parking spots thing, that's a Chicago thing. That's not an 80s thing. That's a Chicago thing.
Oh, so no one did that around here in Indiana?
No, with the putting the
Putting the chairs
lawn
out?
chairs after
Yeah,
you
yeah.
shoveled.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a Chicago thing. That's
Wow.
that's a Chicago, city of Chicago thing. Yep.
Wow.
You would. So for those that don't know, what people would do is they would go and shovel out the parking spot in front of their house,
Right.
which, by the way, was city property. So
Right.
like,
But nobody ever did those. It was just like the straight, like
Right.
the street part.
But I'm
then they
saying-
would block you in because all that snow would go from one side to the next. Like,
But I'm saying it's city property. You couldn't actually legally take dibs on your
Reserve.
spot.
Yep.
But you did.
Mhm.
People would shovel and then they'd pull out their lawn chairs and they'd put 2 lawn chairs big enough for their car to fit. And they'd leave it there. Like while they were at work. And they'd come home from work and they move the lawn chairs and then you pull into your parking spot that you shoveled out. Yeah.
unbelievable.
And that was if some neighbor moved your chairs, and that was no bueno. You did not do that. That
Yeah.
was not no.
Yeah, you
that's
didn't
my
do that to
spot.
a neighbor for
That's
sure.
my spot.
Yeah.
All right. So this is from the Ultimate 80s page. How many of these jingles do you remember? Okay.
Okay.
My baloney has a first name.
My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MEYER. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, because Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLOGNA.
There you go. I don't want to grow up.
Oh, Toys R Us.
Yep.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Mm-hmm.
There's a million there's a million toys that I can play with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was that was the best words.
From
Yeah.
rides to the video games. It's the biggest toy store there is.
Mhm.
Gee whiz. I don't want to grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
The best part of waking up.
Folgers in your cup.
And it is. It literally is in my
Best
cup.
part
Folgers
of
is in my
waking
cup.
up. Yeah.
Not
it's
in yours,
Folgers
but in
your
my
cup. Yeah.
Folgers every morning.
But
for me.
those were also really good commercials because it just the way they did them, like it
Right.
was a cup of love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to teach the world to sing.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'd like to teach the world to
What was
sing.
the product?
Coke.
All right, there you go. Just want to make sure.
Perfect harmony. You know who did the song too that morphed theirs and that song. Know what I'm talking about? Live. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and touch someone. That's AT&T. Yeah.
Mhm. Phones. Yep. If you dare wear short shorts.
Nair for short shorts.
That's right. Yep.
If you dare wear short shorts, Nair for short shorts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're magically delicious.
Frosted Lucky Charms.
There you go.
They're magically
Yeah.
delicious.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh,
I mean, that's
meow,
it.
meow,
Yeah,
meow,
yeah,
meow, meow,
yeah.
meow, 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 meow,
I
meow.
will never forget. So I worked for a radio station called The Cat. Okay. And when you worked there, we brought The Cat back. But the first time I worked at The Cat, it was owned by a husband and wife who, I mean, I know I'm a TikTok doc. I'm not necessarily a certified TikTok psychiatrist, but I think the clinical term is lunatics. And
Really? It
oh,
was
lunatics.
owned by crazy people.
Oh, lunatics. Yeah.
Wow.
I remember getting
okay.
a call one weekend because there were no titles. The titles were pretend back then. We were
Yeah.
like WKRP on acid.
Yeah.
And but me and my old partner Mike ran the place. I mean, we just did. Like it was just like it was okay. You know, it's like people at the radio station would want to know where we lived, and we would say no, it's like the back cave. We can't tell you because people would just show up at our house then. Like it was cuckoo.
Oh my God.
So I remember getting a call at home on the weekend from one of the weekend guys, and he's like, I don't know what to do. I can't turn the microphone on. The two of them, the husband and wife, are in the lobby, which would be like right outside this door,
Yeah.
like 4 feet away from the microphone, maybe. And he's like, they're just screaming at each other and throwing stuff. And he's like, I don't know what to do. So we said, close the door and call the cops.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, I'm going to get in trouble. We're like, tell him we told you to do it.
Oh my gosh.
They're not going to fire us.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then someone else bought it while you were working there? Or?
No, after I left. Yeah. Because I was fired multiple times and turned into suspension. I was eventually fired for good. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so they were what did I had a purpose for saying this, that they were lunatics.
Something about the
yeah. Oh, meow, meow, meow. Thank you. So she came in one day and was screaming at us in the sales department that we had to get Purina on. They had to advertise because we're the cat. They have to. Tell them and that's how she talked. Tell them they have to advertise. We are the cat. How could they not be on our station?
Oh.
It's a big giant company. Like
right.
we're in a concrete garage in the middle of a cornfield in Illinois. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah. No, tell them they must. Okay. That's how she talked to. Like she had that voice that was like a cartoon voice. Yeah.
Oh.
Belinda says I named my son Jeffrey after the Toys R Us giraffe.
Oh yeah.
My goodness. All right, I got a couple of more because then I got to get to the news and such. Plop plop fizz fizz.
Oh, what a relief it is.
Yep. Alka-Seltzer. That's right. And this one we got stuck on. So kiss a little longer, hold hands a little longer, hold tight a little longer.
Longer with Big Red.
That was
Big Red freshness.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I know the one that I used to sing when I was a kid, and I used to sing it all the time. My mom said I would come running in the room when it was on TV. I am stuck on Band-Aid stuck on me.
You know who did that, right? Barry Manilow.
Yep, that was written by Barry Manilow. Yep.
And my favorite was I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, she's a pepper, he's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Belinda says Cheryl, the new Seekers. I don't know what that is. So maybe you'll know what that is. I don't know what that is either. So Belinda, a little more. We're gonna need a little more info on that. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got all kinds of stuff to get to. Friend dictionaries are a new thing on TikTok. So words and phrases that only friends have. They say some couples are doing it. So we're going to see if Cheryl and I have any phrases that only we know what they are. So we'll do that in a little bit.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
Brought to you by Navage. Don't let a cold, sinus infection, or allergies ruin your day. Breathe easier, sleep better, and feel healthier with Navage. Visit Navage.com, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, or a store near you.
Lainey Wilson, now streaming on Hulu. The story you haven't heard.
I experienced a lot of heartache. I'm a tough woman, but it's not easy.
Lainey Wilson.
It's taken me a really long time to even get to this moment.
And the CMA Award for Entertainer of the Year
goes to
Lainey Wilson.
Hey y'all, it's Lainey. I cannot wait for you to see my special streaming on Hulu. This has been a wild ride, and you'll get to ride alongside me on this journey.
Lainey Wilson, Bell Bottom Country, now streaming only on Hulu.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
The Jasper County Sheriff's Office told our news department yesterday morning that White County deputies were pursuing a driver of a westbound motorcycle on State Road 16 into Jasper County toward Highway US 231 on Saturday. The motorcycle collided with another vehicle at County Road 80 West, just over 4 miles east of the 231 and 16 intersection, before Jasper County first responders arrived. When they did, life-saving measures were begun and a helicopter transported the operator from the scene. Jasper County authorities reported White County law enforcement was working the reason for the pursuit, and we have contacted the White County Sheriff's Department. No name of the injured available at this time. Most all school corporations are affected by the teacher shortage in Indiana. At Rensselaer Central, Superintendent Kurt Craig talks about the situation here.
We've done very well on hiring teachers, but we still have a few spots remaining. We're in need of a middle school science teacher and a middle school social studies teacher, and we're also in need of an ag teacher. All things considered and compared to normal years, we're in pretty good shape on staffing.
The need for bus drivers at Rensselaer Central and what the corporation will pay for as an extra incentive on a future news report. Monon Food Fest will be taking place on Saturday. Director of the All Aboard Monon Main Street Group is Jim Davis, and he talks about the day.
It's from 10 o'clock until 7 o'clock. Music, food, fun, and games for everyone. We'll also have a car show that will be in the lot next to the lumber yard, just on the other side of the railroad. Our music, we have a number of different performers that will be on the stage on 4th Street.
The parade, however, will begin at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time at North White High School and make its way to the downtown area. For more information about the day, go to All Aboard Main Street Facebook. And remember, all times are Eastern times. Food finders will be visiting Wolcott today to distribute food items during the drive-thru event. The location will be at the Community Center on Blake Street in the town park, beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Food finders request that you remain in your vehicle at all times, and please do not arrive before 9:30 Eastern. And the American Red Cross will be holding a blood drive on Friday, May 31st at the St. Luke Lutheran Church at 704 East Gray Street, Rensselaer, from 1 until 5 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Are you ready to take your home to the next level? Then look no further than Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer. This May, celebrate May is Maytag month and upgrade to the best appliances on the market. Maytag appliances are built tough to handle any mess or load. And with Fozzie Califf's unbeatable prices and expert installation services, you can trust that your home will run smoothly for years to come. Don't wait. Visit Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer today and take advantage of amazing deals and discounts on all of your favorite Maytag products.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
65-year-old John Allen Van Keppel of DeMott passed away on Tuesday, May 21st. Graveside services will be held at Holland Cemetery today at 10:30 a.m. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 90-year-old Lillian Grammond Bennett of Lafayette, formerly of Earl Park, passed away on May 25th. Visitation will be on Thursday, May 30th from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Eastern Time at St. John the Baptist Church, Earl Park. Funeral Mass for Lillian Bennett will take place at 11 a.m. Thursday at St. John the Baptist Church, Earl Park, with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Interment will be in the church cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Earl Park American Legion Auxiliary Post 455 Scholarship. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences can be expressed at kellerfh.com. 91-year-old Arlene Griffin of Fairfax Station, Virginia, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on May 12th. Visitation will be held on Monday, June 3rd, at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer, from 3 p.m. until 7 o'clock Central Time. Funeral services for Arlene Griffin will be held on Tuesday, June 4th, at 10:30 a.m. with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Interment to follow at Memory Gardens, Rensselaer. To share memories and/or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 50-year-old Kurt Smolik of Westfield, Wisconsin, formerly of Francisville and Madeiryville, passed away on May 24th. A celebration of Kurt Smolik's life will be held on Monday, June 10th, from 2 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time at Frayne Mortuary, Quarry Albright Chapel, Madeiryville. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Katie Smolik. Local arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Quarry Albright Chapel, Madeiryville. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, isolated showers before 8 a.m., cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing with a high near 69. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 46. Thursday, sunny with a high near 73. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Friday, sunny with a high near 77. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Hey, the lights are flickering again. That's it. I'm calling Roselawn Electric.
Family owned and operated since 2005, Roselawn Electric has been providing Northwest Indiana with exceptional service for residential, new construction, small commercial business, and farms. Specializing in electric remodeling, room additions, and outbuildings, Roselawn Electric is also an authorized Generac generator installer offering free estimates and appointments throughout the week. Plus, they have an A+ rating by the Better Business Bureau. Give them a call today, 219-251-0035, or follow them on Facebook. When you use Roselawn Electric, you won't be shocked.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Up and out.
What day is it? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
All day.
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
Oh man, where did the time go?
Let's get coffee. A big double shot for you. Keep you up all day. We've got a show to put on in case you didn't notice. You are going to love this.
Am I? Really? Sure about that?
99% sure. Okay, if you say so.
Let's get to it.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here. Good morning. How you doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. A little bit after 8 o'clock Central Time. Portions of the program this morning brought to us by our friends over at the Hilltop Bar and Grill. You know what I didn't do yesterday was get the card up. The week is running away from us, Cheryl. So I just picked the card now. So I'm just getting it up on the Facebook page, but it is a 7 of hearts. So
right smack dab in the
center.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get that up while we're talking here.
Okay.
But if you visit the Hilltop Bar and Grill, today is Wednesday, and that means Wings and Whiskey Wednesday. You know, yesterday I was doing Monday stuff. I was talking about Monday stuff because here's what's so weird. I did good at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
I did fine at the beginning of the show. And then with the Shrek and Mantil and then the Hilltop, I treated it like a Monday. So
easy to do.
Yeah, it happens to
It's so weird.
the best of us.
Yeah.
And me too. Let's see here. So I've got 7 of hearts. Okay, let me save that. Okay, so Wings and Whiskey Wednesday at the Hilltop. $1 wings, $1 each for wings.
Okay,
many as you want. And $3 whiskey, no top shelf. So head over to the Hilltop Bar and Grill, and I'm telling you, you will enjoy the late night kitchen. So you're looking for some place to eat late in Morocco, that's your place. The Hilltop in Morocco.
They have a lot of fun there too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good folks.
Yeah.
They
They love the Q too.
Yeah, we're fans of theirs as well.
Mhm.
So
Absolutely.
also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. Lots of good stuff going on. You only have a few more days left. They're doing it till this Sunday, where it's the checkout challenge at Strachan until you can round up for Jasper County Community Services, both in Rensselaer and DeMott.
I
and
did.
It helps both places in Rensselaer and DeMott.
Mhm.
I did as well. So the Strachan Till Checkout Challenge Roundup will benefit the Jasper County Community Services. So if you could do that and help out, helps them do great things like the Breakfast Buzz going on as we speak.
Mhm.
Wonder if they have us on at Jasper County Community Services during the Breakfast Buzz. I'm sure the folks are trying to chit chat and stuff, but maybe we give them topics. Maybe the discussion today at the Breakfast Buzz is
Baked potato or fries.
So Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 9, enjoy a variety of self-serve breakfast items to get your morning off to a great beginning. Go and like Jasper County Community Services on Facebook.
And I think tonight is dance class too.
Wednesday, yep.
Wednesday's dance class.
Line dance class. That's what they
I mean,
do.
how fun is that?
It's a blast. Go meet.
You want to
go meet new
exercise?
people.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
In my book, anyway. Go have some fun.
Yeah.
And it's $5 a class.
Go to dance class, empty the dishwasher. Go to dance class, empty the dishwasher. It's either
Yeah.
one. Both are exercise.
Mhm.
I'm not knocking it. Both are exercise.
Right.
If you want, that's how you want to exercise. That's how I exercised yesterday. I emptied the dishwasher. And I loaded it. Both. I did both.
I lifted food to my face.
That's right.
That's how
That's
I
right.
exercise.
Yes, did both. Empty and load. All right. So where's my stories? Here we go. Okay. So friend dictionaries is this new topic on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and all this stuff. It's a video of friends that say that they have their own little language, their own phrases that they that only they understand. Okay. Shared words and terms that are pretty common. Apparently, a linguistics expert talked about it and said that any community of people that have regular interactions tend to do it on some level. Okay.
Really?
I guess that. Well, think about like workplaces have jargon. So I would think that would fit into it. To normal everyday people, the things that we play to advertise people are called commercials.
Mm-hmm.
We call them spots. That's more of a radio or TV term.
Okay.
And I found myself that I will say to clients, "We'll run your spot."
I say that all the time.
Yeah, but
they
to
don't know
them
what
it's a
the spot
commercial
is. It's a
or an
commercial.
ad.
Okay.
So let's see what I came across. This here are some of the people working on definitions of these things. Okay.
Something that I say every time I see something flying through the sky.
Plane. What do we say when we walk in the house separately?
Baby?
How, in a joking way, would we say to each other that we wanted to pet someone's animal?
Can I pet that dog?
Something's going one way, then the other way. How would we describe it?
You're zigging, I'm zagging.
So they have their own.
I love that.
Okay. So now that just put me in a whole different direction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one of ours is literally what you're eating right now on camera.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Morningstar Farms. Gross pretend sausage. No, that's not the technical term. Is gross pretend sausage. It's a soy non-meat sausage.
Right.
And what do you call them?
Yuckies.
And why do you call them that?
Because they smell so bad that my dad would be praying in the kitchen and he would just make this face like he couldn't speak, so he'd be praying to God, and then you'd see him go like this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because what he would start praying for is the lack of scent.
Right.
Please, God, make me not be able to smell anymore right now. Just for like the next 10 minutes. Please don't let me smell anymore. Yep. All right. So listening to that one, this is super easy for us. By the way, feel free to comment on our video with phrases that you have with friends or family, things that are totally different.
Yeah.
Like things that are just for you
like
guys.
just between you guys.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I've got one
Do we really have
super
one?
easy.
Okay.
Super easy. When I see someone driving erratically.
Oh, yeah.
Popped right in my head when they were doing that.
Slow down there, Muffin.
Muffin.
Everybody's a muffin.
Anybody that is a bad driver that is doing something that I find to be wrong, okay?
Male or female.
This is not sexist. This is just a dumb driver.
Uh-huh.
If you're taking too long to pick a parking spot, you're passing me on a road that you don't need to be passing me on. The other day we were on our way to brunch, and I'm on a smaller highway because there's a detour off of 49.
We're going to Valpo, so we're like
Yeah.
zigzagging because I guess there's construction on
49.
So it's like
right around Couch, okay, right before you get to Couch. So I had to go down this really thin road, and this big giant pickup truck decides that he can't possibly wait any longer for me.
Right.
And by the way, it's not like I'm
right. You're not driving
putzing along.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
I'm driving like a normal human being. So, and he comes flying around, but barely has room. I thought his mirror was going to take out my mirror.
Yeah.
It was, and I moved over to the side enough that I could without getting off the road. Because if I drive off the road, now we're going to have an issue. Then Chicago Steve comes out. That's another one of our phrases.
Right.
That one came from Chrissy, though.
Yeah.
Because she feels like when I get so angry, that's Chicago Steve. It's really just angry Steve. But usually I'm so
She calls
nice
you
and
Chicago
reserved
Steve?
that yeah. So whether it's someone driving like an idiot or just not doing the right thing, I call them Muffin. All right, Muffin, let's go. Let's figure it out.
Cracks me up every time I start laughing.
Yeah. So Muffin is absolutely one of our phrases. So
I'm trying to think if I have any more.
Well, I know, like you said, Yuckies and Muffin, and I'm sure there are. We're so used to them now
used to it. Mm-hmm.
that we just do it. We just say them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's ones that lots of people use, like ding dong and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Belinda says redisms. So when she
red hair.
says stuff, I'm guessing her husband calls it a redism.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to think if there's if there's ones that, I mean, I could think of a couple that we probably shouldn't use on the radio that we,
Mhm. Oh yeah, we've got some of those.
Yeah,
That's-
but some of them are just like Chicago, like the cleanest one I think of is Snapperhead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean that's
when
more of
you-
a Chicago thing.
And that was when Mike used to say that. I could be, so angry about something, and then I would just fall out.
Yeah, we've got multiple things.
Snapperhead.
Yeah. I give people a thumbs up or a double thumbs up. It's not good job. Oh, so he's got his own little language there.
Mhm.
But here, Rich, does your wife know what that is? Like, if you do it, does she know what you're doing? Like if I say muffin, Cheryl knows.
I know exactly what's happening.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
she knows that I'm dealing with a bad driver. It's because we could be on the phone, and I'll be like, "All right, muffin," and she knows I'm not talking to her.
Right.
I'm trying to think if there's others that are like that. I know we have them. I know we do.
Yeah.
It's just they're not popping in my head right now. So if you guys have your own languages, Rich says, "Oh, they know."
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Oh, they know.
Yeah. I'm just saying if you if you've got certain, I'm trying to think of things because I know we have them.
Right.
There's when I heard them say, like pet that dog, the way they say things, I know we have those
Mhm.
things that are they're just you and I are just in spitty pizza.
Oh yeah. Spitty
Everyone
pizza,
in our know.
spitty pasta.
Yes, spitty mustacholi. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Everyone in our family, though, our kids, even before we allowed them to swear. And by the way, spitty is a different word for something for those who don't know. They knew that if mom was having hot tuna for dinner, she was making tuna casserole,
The kids would want.
the kids would
spitty
say,
pizza.
"Yeah, can we have spitty pizza?" Which always meant Jack's frozen pizza, because
Mhm.
we say it as a term of endearment, like we love it.
Right.
Yeah.
We love, but
Yeah.
it's the cheap. Like it's not.
Mhm.
It's
Right.
not Lou Malnati's.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
pizza.
I
And spitty mustacholi is like the old days of when KFC had
Brown's Chicken.
Oh, Brown's
Brown's
Chicken.
Chicken,
Brown's Chicken
yeah,
and
yeah.
Boston Market had
Yes.
had
Bad.
mastacholi that just like stuck together and had a little like pieces of beef balls in them.
It was like what it was banquet hall food.
Right,
It was
right.
like,
Yeah.
whenever you Little League
Mm-hmm.
banquets, it always had that same bad
Right,
mastacholi.
right.
Yeah. So that was in our house. But
it was we loved it cold.
We love it.
We
We
love
love
it.
it.
We love it. So it's not
Well,
and,
just like-
and I went into one of our local stores in Bourbonnais
oh my goodness.
that Steve loved their chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that they had spitty mastacholi.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, "Oh my gosh, you guys make spitty mastacholi." And the chef looked at me. Their
Right.
entire staff
It's
stopped.
not a
I
term
go,
of endearment to
no,
them.
it's a term of endearment because we
No.
like it, but it's not the real stuff. And then
No.
Steve was like turning all shades of red, going, "Ugh." And yeah, I never unburied myself from
Oh
that.
my
I'm just
goodness.
saying.
Yes.
I'm like, you know what I'm talking
Mhm.
about? Like the stuff that sticks together and you can eat it cold and
Yep.
it's yeah.
Yep. Well, I mean, it was so I say that about pizza, but I don't ever not have a Jack's Pizza in my freezer. Like I
Right.
always have two or
Right.
three in my freezer.
Yep.
Always.
It's one of those things you come home too tired to cook.
Pop it right in.
Spitty pizza.
Pop it
You're
right in. Yep. Okay. Now this was one that was literally only mine, and at one time I let it out on the radio, but really it was just ours in our house after a while because it was literally just mine. Fa fa fluter dooter.
Oh, fa fa fluter dooter.
That was just my own silliness. That was
Yes.
that was literally I made that up. Like it was
Yes.
like, yeah, I made it up years and years ago and brought it into my house, and the kids would write it on my Father's Day cards
on
and
the
stuff. And yeah,
fa.
yeah, yeah.
And then it was fa fa for short.
Yep,
So it was fa
sure.
fa fluter dooter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that was literally
That was on
one of
our
mine.
wedding card. That was,
So that was-
yeah.
That was all right. So we got some folks saying some things. Belinda says my dad is from Chicago, and he would call them people Mickey Mouse SOBs, and White Castle was Whitey One Bites. Love some White Castle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And our dog loves their breakfast sandwiches. Oh my gosh. I've never seen his ears perk up. Like he looked like the flying nun.
Grew. It was like they
I was
grew
like,
out.
oh my gosh.
Yep. Rich says takes at least 3 pizzas to feed all the kids. LOL. Rich, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like you and your wife rent a movie once in a while or something. I don't know. Like you got too many kids. You outnumbered yourselves. Belinda says traffic impaired muffins. I'm telling you, that's going to become a
my
Touhyville
gosh.
thing.
Yep.
Yes. Muffins. Yes, I absolutely love it. So if you guys have your own dictionary words, go for it. Let us know what they might be. But yeah, for us, I think the 2 toppers are Yuckies and muffins are the ones that are sticking out for me right now.
Mhm.
I'm sure throughout our day we're going to go, oh, what about ...
Yeah.
But I can't think of them now. Or we're going to say them to each other and go, there's one. There's one of those friend dictionary things.
Yeah, because we were talking about all the ones like from Vines and stuff like that too, that the kids would
Things that stick out in our head, like like that were part of our.
The potato flew around the room. Yeah, we would. The kids would just
And it
break
was out of
into
nowhere.
That. It was
Yeah,
nowhere.
Yeah. And
Off the Vine.
the little kid in the Vine saying Chipotle is my life. Like that was the kids
Oh.
used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
But-
they would do it when we would get mad or whatever it was. It was they were
Yeah.
great at using humor in the way that just broke us down.
Yeah. It was so there was things that were specific to our family. So I guess that
Mhm.
would fit into the same thing. Yeah. There was things that we just knew were like our things, So all right. Let's take a break. When we'll come back, we've got today's Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day. Stick around for that.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Memorial Day sale and get 30% off paints and stains from May 24th through June 3rd. With prices starting at $34.29, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your bedroom, living room, or home office, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
To win in basketball takes a can-do spirit. So shave with Barbasol and inspire your team. Raise that red, white, and blue can and yell, "We can do this." If it doesn't work, you still got a great shave. Barbasol, it's a can of can-do.
You took the first step and quit smoking, but even former smokers may still be at risk for lung cancer. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know about a new low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early. It takes only 60 seconds and could save your life. You took the first step, now take the next. Visit SaveByTheScan.org for a simple quiz to see if you're eligible and talk to your doctor about screening. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies candidates with the right skills, sends you great matches, then you can easily invite them to apply. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Today is Wednesday.
Wait, is today Wednesday?
Today is such a great day.
This is really great today. What's so great about it?
What's so great about it? What's so great about it?
That much closer to the weekend.
That's what's so great about it.
Well, better get back to work.
We work hard. We play hard. We work hard. We play hard.
Yes, they work hard and they play hard.
Showtime, baby.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here. Good morning. Portion of the show is brought to us by Bjerk's Fine Jewelry, experts in jewelry repair, design and manufacturing, in-house goldsmithing, quality service, efficient turnaround times. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Bjerks.com. All right. My sheets are all messed up over here. They're all stuck in there, Cheryl. We're all disorganized. You're digging through your purses.
I know. I'm trying to find my vitamins.
It's showtime, kids. It's showtime.
Okay.
We're playing shows and things. Let's go, Muffin. We're doing our show.
Let's go, Muffin.
It is time for today's Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's dumb criminal comes to us from Pennsylvania. 39-year-old man in Pennsylvania, Jonathan Storms, was arrested for drunk driving instructing.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Police responded to a call about a reckless driver who'd driven a white pickup truck off the street, then, while backing up to get back onto the road, ran over the sidewalk and some traffic cones. The cops tracked down the driver and found it was a 14-year-old boy driving the car. Why? Because Jonathan was sitting in the passenger seat drunk. He said he was a family member and was teaching the kid how to drive. I was just teaching them how to drive. I'm not the one driving, officer. I'm just teaching them how to drive. I'm the teacher. I'm the driving instructor.
What a good example.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Jonathan was lit. It says here, literally, it says lit. After getting out of the car, he started dancing in the middle of the street. He was charged with endangering the welfare of children, corruption of minors, and public drunkenness, as well as being today's dumb criminal. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Precision Security. They do hardware, locksmithing, surveillance, and more. Lock yourself out of your house, out of your business. Give Mike a call, 24/7 on-call service, 219-866-7171. New pass-through technology to unlock your car without damage to paint or windows. Precision Security, like them on Facebook, follow them as well. You can go to pgr.glass and click on Precision Security inside the website to find out more about what they do at Precision Security.
Weather brought to you by More Trucking in Rensselaer.
Today, isolated showers before 8 a.m., cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing with a high near 69. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 46. Thursday, sunny with a high near 73. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Friday, sunny with a high near 77. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
The Q, you're on the air.
Hi, Steve. This is Jessie from Carpet Barn in DeMont. I was calling to let you know that we here at Carpet Barn are starting our 20% off all stock items here in store.
That is big, big news. For a limited time, Carpet Barn in DeMont has 20% off all in-stock flooring. Don't wait. These deals won't last long. Get to Carpet Barn in DeMont now or visit them online at carpetbarnllc.com.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Memorial Day sale and get 30% off paints and stains from May 24th through June 3rd. With prices starting at $34.29, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your bedroom, living room, or home office, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Our negative thoughts can stick with us, so we all have something to get off our chest. Therapy is a safe space to share whatever's weighing you down, so you can get some relief and find a solution. BetterHelp offers professional, affordable online therapy on a flexible schedule. Start the process in minutes and switch therapists anytime. Let it out with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/HitsRadio today to get 10% off your first month and tell them Hits Radio sent you.
With Progressive, you get more than savings. You get access to us through our mobile app, online chat, or by phone.
Oh, I see what you're doing here, Jamie. Giving me all these ways to stay in touch so I have no excuse not to. Well, you're in luck, because this guy's in the market for a new BFF.
Actually, all our customers can contact us this way.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was just kidding.
But I am always up for Taco Pizza!
Jigsaw! Get help from Progressive through the website, app, chat, or phone. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
97.7 The Q.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday.
So what's it like being on the radio?
Amazing. Unbelievable.
It really is special.
It is. It really is.
What about radio? In radio, it helps to, jazz it up a little bit so that we create what we call a word picture.
That's not how radio works.
You'll have to take radio the way it is.
It's divine. Perfect just the way it is.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen and Cheryl with you here, hanging out and doing our thing on a super fun Wednesday. Portion of the show is running about just by Touhyville. Be a part of summer fun. Your business. If you're listening, guess what? Your potential customers are too. You want to be a part of the summer fun? You can get 70 commercials a month, 40 commercials a month. Two great options for advertising your business all summer long. Email Cheryl at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com, and be a part of all the summer fun. You'll be on promos. You'll get lots of mentions. We'll talk about you when we're giving away tickets to Indiana Beach, Holiday World, Deep River Water Park, and more. So be a part of it. Email Cheryl at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com, and watch your business explode. Lost my voice there for a second.
This and I'm off air. I'm off streaming and everything.
Well,
So.
you're not. You're there. I think you probably disconnected your monitor.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what happened. So we see you. We're we
TikTok tech. TikTok IT guy.
we see you. We see. Okay. All right. We see.
It's back here.
We see you. We see you. We see you. Oh, now we're gonna fix everything now.
Do fun things.
All right. Now you're frozen completely. So now we got things going. Now, good.
All right.
We only got like 20 minutes left in the show, but yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
It's all good stuff. Yeah, your thing is
off.
completely frozen. Yep. All right. Well, we'll have to figure it out when we're off. All right.
Okay, so can you bypass me
Yeah.
in terms of hearing me?
No, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
Your microphone is on. Yeah, we can hear you and everything.
Okay.
We see you. We see you.
Mm-hmm.
We hear you. We hear you. So on video though, you froze up, so something went on with your camera or something. Or did your computer shut off completely?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the whole computer shut off.
Mm-hmm. I am not in. Now I'm in,
There you are. I see you.
but it said I couldn't get in. It said incorrect, whatever it is. And I'm like,
Incorrect.
no, it's not.
Incorrect muffinness.
How about you're incorrect?
Listen, I know what's what.
Sorry.
Belinda says Jacks are disgusting. Speaking about the Jack's Pizza. Belinda, okay. Now I want you to know.
Now you've done it.
Listen, I
Now
want you to
you've
understand.
done it,
I want you to
Belinda.
understand something, okay? Because I know you're a fine resident of Touhyville. We're big fans of each other. But did I come on that heavy when you said you like fruitcake earlier in the show? Did I come on that heavy? Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
listen.
listen.
If anything's disgusting, fruitcake.
Touhyville is accepting
Yeah.
of all
Listen,
things,
I'm all for it. Yep.
most behaviors
Yep.
except for hatred.
Yeah. So she says, grab a Tony's, Red Baron, or Tombstone. I really don't care for Tony's.
Ooh, I don't like Tony's.
Red Baron, it's
Meh,
okay.
I like the Cracker Crust.
But Tombstone, I do like. Tombstone,
Yeah.
I'll get two.
Mhm.
Tombstone, I'll grab when it's on sale. Here's the problem. Since you brought it up and we're here, Tombstone is a little too high on themselves, so they raise their price a little bit. They think they're a little bit better.
And now they're out of the Spitty Pizza realm.
Well,
like you're not spending $9.99 on a Spitty Pizza.
If I'm doing that, it's home run in.
Correct.
I'm gonna get the good stuff. Yeah.
Right.
So
Right. So if it's in the league of home run in, they're in trouble because these used to be the dollar pizzas where we used to grab them and you know what I mean, and boom.
Yep.
Now they're up to, it's bad enough they're up to $5.
Yeah.
But then sometimes home run in will go to $5.99 and then
then I grab
that's
it.
that.
Yep. Jay says we're talking about words that are just meaningful to us or our small group. Jay says, when I catch a crappie big enough that he has to bend his tail to fit into the 5-gallon bucket, I call him a bender. I caught a bender.
Nice.
So, that's what I call it too when I accidentally hooked Judd Nelson with a hook. That was his name in Breakfast Club.
Oh, it
Bender.
was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say when you go home and you drink more than
I'm on a
2
bender.
beers.
I'm on a bender. Yeah. Okay. Our poll question today on Would You Rather Wednesday, asking you, would you rather have a baked potato or fries? So those are your choices. Okay.
And I think this is an age question too, because there's no way in my 20s I would have gone baked potato. Please.
Absolutely. I would have gone cheese fries.
Please, cheese fries, fries.
Let's see. We've got.
I mean, I used to make a meal out of fries.
Of course.
Especially at Boardwalk Fries. Do you remember Boardwalk Fries?
I told you when you brought this up before, the only place I ever had Boardwalk Fries was at Six Flags Great America. It's the only place I ever found them.
Okay. So they were at Northbrook Court. So when I was doing my thing.
Yeah, I didn't go to fancy malls. Yeah. It's
well, I worked at them. I was a fragrance model and like opened up Saks and all that stuff. So
I was in 8th grade.
Oh my gosh.
That was just too easy. You just like put that on the tee. You're like, you want to hit this one?
Rotten.
75% of people going with baked potatoes, while 25% say fries. I knew this would come up. Gina says depends on what I'm having. Yeah, it depends on what else.
That is true.
What it's going with.
Right, because I'm not going to have like a baked potato when I'm eating. Although I will do potato salad, hot dogs, hamburgers, that kind of stuff.
Right. Susie says Royal Oak baked potato with some plain creamer and lots of butter. Time out, Susie. Are you saying like creamer, like coffee creamer you put on your potato, or are you saying sour cream? Like I'm wondering if it auto corrected cream to creamer. Like are you saying just sour cream, or are you saying like coffee creamer?
No, she's not doing that.
I wouldn't think. But listen, my parents switched to on their baked potatoes because it's healthier and they don't mind the difference in taste. They put Greek yogurt on there instead of sour cream. They said they don't notice the difference.
I know some people don't, because a lot of my healthier recipes call for that in place of sour cream.
Yep. Hi, good morning. You're on the air.
Yes, it is coffee creamer, plain coffee made. It makes the mashed potato or the potatoes more like mashed. They don't get dry, and all I need then is just a lot of butter.
Wow.
I know I'm the oddball. My husband used to just look at me like I've lost my marbles, but said, well, you go ahead and put your sour cream on there. It just makes it thick and gloppy. Plus, it takes the taste away from the potato. I like the taste of the potato. So,
I love it.
You'd be surprised.
I love it, Susie. That is awesome.
All right.
Well, thank you
for a great day of fun.
Oh, thank you, Susie. We appreciate you listening. Have a great day.
Wow.
Bye-bye. Oh,
I thought there was no way that it was creamer. I'm like, why are you even
Listen,
asking? And that's why you asked.
That's what's so great about food is everybody's got their little idiosyncrasies that they like, and it's perfect for them. It's like, I mean, we've talked about this before. It's like my peanut butter on a BLT sandwich. It's like there's little things that we just like and no one else does, and I love it. Tiona says depends on the meal. baked with steaks and chops, French fries with sandwiches. So lots of folks jumping in. Rich says, let's see, he answered a little earlier. He says, I would rather have a baked potato, which is, he says a Hasselbeck potato.
What's that?
Which is like a potato, fries, and chips all in one. Never heard of that,
I'm
Rich.
looking this up right now.
That sounds like a carb overload, is what that sounds like to me.
Potato.
That sounds like
okay. It's
having a potato on your way to a potato and then getting a potato along the way.
No, I've seen these. Okay, so look them up because they're like you cut it into a potato fan and you put stuff in the middle of it, like chives and like bacon and stuff. Like oh my gosh, yeah, but I've never had one.
No, but I'm a potato fan.
So you cut it up like real thin, like. Yeah. Oh, those look yummy.
All right.
Okay, so it's making a series of evenly spaced thin slices that go across but not all the way through.
Got it.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh,
Looks good.
I'm going to have to try this.
Yeah. Yeah, looks good.
Ooh, so not to be an idiot, how do you eat it? Are you just pulling slices out? Are you like because they're still connected. Do you see how it's like a potato, but it's connected? That
with
looks
your
yummy.
fork, maybe you pick it up.
It says paprika, caraway seeds, breadcrumbs, garlic, rosemary. Oh,
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to try this.
All right. All right. So I came across this, and for those that don't know or you're new to the program, hi. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Both Cheryl and I grew up in Chicago. Okay. So there's some things that we just don't know about the ag community, about farming folks and some of that stuff that we're just not used to.
Mm-hmm.
So we came across this and we thought maybe you guys would know. Why does this pancake syrup have a warning about not using it on tractors? Are you guys pouring syrup on your tractors again? Is this something that's happening on the regular? It says someone posted a label on a bottle of a pancake syrup and it went viral for the warning on the back, quote, do not freeze and keep away from tractor and sun.
Mm-hmm.
No word on whether or not your daughter can have it. Oh, not
S-U-N.
that. Oh, different son. Okay. Because Tractor and Son sounds like, Bill Tractor and his son have a shoe store. Tractor and Sons.
Or it sounds like Tractor and Son, like,
Yeah. Naturally, people were confused about why it should be kept away from tractors.
Mm-hmm.
One person joked how quickly we forget. Doesn't anyone remember the great tractor syrup tragedy of 1963? No. But it turns out that there is an explanation. The product is from the United Arab Emirates, and there's Arabic on the label.
Right.
So it's translated into English, and it was a bad translation.
Well, what they did was they left a dot where there shouldn't have
Where
been
it
a
shouldn't
dot.
have been? Okay.
Which changes everything.
The whole
like
thing,
you know what I mean? And it's same thing in Hebrew. Like, it changes the entire sound of the letter and meaning of the word.
Yeah. It was supposed to say keep away from heat, not tractors. The difference between those words is one small dot in Arabic. So, all right. Well, then that's fine, folks. Feel free to have your pancakes on your tractor then. If you want to bring your, if you want to grab your Eggo and hop on the tractor, you go for it. You can have your syrup on the tractor. Just be careful because I think things are going to get a little sticky and things. It seems like things would get.
The Q and WIBN, your place for all your farming and ag needs.
Listen, I am
and information.
I am here to help, if nothing else. Okay.
This portion of the program brought to you by Plevna Implement.
That's right. That's right. I'm here to help. Yes. All right. So I saw this and I'm either offended or I'm nervous. Okay. I saw the headline. Bragging about how busy you are makes people think you're an idiot. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I talk about how busy I am fairly regularly, but it's never in a bragging way.
Right. I don't know who brags about being busy.
It's usually in a way that just is. It's just
Right.
matter of fact.
Or it's apologetic because I'm
I
sorry
do
it
that
took me
too.
an extra day to send you your spot. You know what I mean? We're backlogged.
Always that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or I'm sorry I didn't call you back for a day, or I didn't
Mm-hmm.
get back, because we're on it when it,
Yeah.
in terms of communication. And so if it takes me a day, I
Yeah.
feel like agita, like literally like,
And if it takes you a day, it probably takes me 3.
yeah.
Because I'm worse than you at it.
Yeah. Because we
So-
got a call from a new client, like
Mm-hmm.
while I'm doing the show. And so during the news break, I called him back.
Right.
So he felt important, like, because he is important,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm on the air doing a show. So I explained, like, I'm not going to get back to you for a couple hours, but here's my email. And already he's back, and I'm like toe tapping with, like, got to get back to the guy. So,
Well, there's
yeah.
some things that have to change.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm not neurotic or obsessive compulsive or completely whacked out of my mind. No.
But I never am saying it to anybody like, oh, I'm so busy. I don't know if I can handle it. It's usually like, holy cow, I'd really like to do more. I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Researchers from the University of Georgia have found that people who frequently complain about their stressful work lives are seen as less competent and less likable by those around them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So maybe I'm listen.
No, remember
I've never claimed to be competent, by the way.
Yeah.
I just want to, that's
I was just going to say that was the world's worst boss, that I've ever had in the course of my life, Rhonda. She would always do that. And she'd do it though, like, "Oi, you think you're in pain? Oi, walk a mile in my shoes," kind of thing.
Right.
Like,
So how do you?
yeah,
how do
you're
you know
not
the
busy.
difference?
I'm busy.
Yeah.
You don't know busy. I'm busy.
Well, and that's
then
what you
it
and I were
was
talking
like,
about this
ugh,
morning.
I hate you
is
even more. Go away.
Everyone thinks that they're busier than anybody else. Everyone thinks that. Yeah. They say those are not the workers who are overwhelmed and are proactive about addressing it. That's actually a good thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These are the people who stress brag, like they're wearing it as a badge of honor.
Yep.
Stress bragging can be bad for anyone who does it too much because it's like crying wolf. Those people are less likely to be offered help when they are really burned out. Here's the thing, though. I've said it before, mostly when you and I are like off the air and we're talking and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know being the owner was going to be so much until I became the owner. Like, I thought I did. I thought I had a pretty good idea. I thought I didn't know what it was all going to be. And, and some of that is just organization, time management, asking for help, things of that nature.
And policy changes. We didn't realize how much we would want to change. Not that the old stuff was bad when we were,
Listen, the only constant is change. So there you go.
Right.
You just got to keep doing it.
But change takes a lot of like sitting down, measuring pitfalls, thinking these people are just going to embrace us because of this. And it's
all stuff.
It's all new, because you were just talking to me about this weekend as I was crying again. But you were like, no, do you realize, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you realize how much we've accomplished in a short time? And I'm like, are you kidding? I'm aging. Like,
well,
and so it's
aging.
everything is relative. Like, we're still new.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, we're not.
We're coming up on our second year.
2 years. That's 2 years in July.
That's a blink.
July 1st.
That's a blink.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here are some other things just to help people out that you should never brag about, because it does make you sound like an idiot. Okay.
Okay.
To try and help you out.
All right.
Your spot on impression of Yoda. No one likes it. No one. No. The size of a hair clump you pulled out of your drain. You don't have to brag about that. Yeah. Anything you bought from Franklin Mint. No one wants to hear about that. How many tickets you have saved from Dave and Buster's? No one cares. How you always outsmart the dog when you play hide and seek. Okay, it's okay. However, everyone calls you the goat on the pickleball court. Okay, take it easy there, Muffin. It's how much of your brain you lost to a worm. Yeah, not good in a presidential election or anywhere else for that matter.
Right.
And lastly, that time that you got retweeted by Rob Schneider. No one cares. No one's I think that's great. All right. We are going to wrap up over on WIBN. Thank you guys so much for listening on 98 Gold. We appreciate it. We're going to take a break over on WLQI. And when we come back, we've got the pizza quiz and we've got end on a high note. So you ready to be inspired? That'll be coming up here in just a little bit after Russ's news on WLQI. Stick around.
Most career paths don't come with a map. Everyone charts their own course, but it helps to know which steps to take. That's why St. Joseph College offers certificate programs that build on your existing interests, skills, and experience. With practical training for high-demand careers, we help you apply your talents. Whether you're new to a field or ready to advance, this is accelerated learning to apply in real-work environments. Visit stjo.edu to literally learn more. Enrollment is open for June certificate programs. Start here, go anywhere.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Moore Trucking in Rensselaer has been serving local businesses for over 20 years. They take pride in hauling local products from food grade to hazmat materials, which helps maintain and strengthen our local economy. To assure your products get delivered on time, call 219-866-0149 and ask about their rates. They're also looking for a few good CDL drivers. Moore Trucking is hiring mechanics. Apply in person at 1865 North McKinley Avenue or give them a call at 219-866-0149 for more details.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan & Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
McDonald's presents Burger Reviews by Hamburglar. Today's review, the hotter, juicier classic burgers. Mr. Hamburglar. Robble, robble. He said, of all the McDonald's burgers I've ever hamburgled, these are the hottest, juiciest, and tastiest. Robble.
Buy one, get one for $1. Choose from a McDouble, Daily Double, McChicken, 4-piece chicken McNuggets, or small fries. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Comparison to prior classic burgers.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, summer is our season. And we're kicking it off with a free 12-ounce Island Punch smoothie for National Flip Flop Day. Grab your flip-flops and head to your local cafe on May 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Terms and conditions apply.
DQ presents How to Enjoy the 3 Best Cookies at the Same Time. First, grab the new Ultimate Cookie Blizzard from DQ. Then dig into Oreo, Chips Ahoy, and Nutter Butter. And last but not least, repeat! Because the new Ultimate Cookie Blizzard packs all 3 into one powerhouse of a treat. So you can enjoy the best cookie trifecta in every red spoonful. Hurry in for a taste today. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Hi, we're Comparion Insurance Agency. Never heard of us? We know. But to help it stick that our local agents are insurance experts, we're going to say local agent 3 times in the next 5 seconds. Local agent, local agent, local agent.
Find us at ComparionInsurance.com.
Your home for Chicago Bears football and Northwest Indiana's home for classic rock. The Q, 97.7 FM WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check in the news brought to us by Mindy Byer, Morgan Stanley Financial Advisor. Here's Russ Martin.
The Jasper County Sheriff's Office told our news department yesterday morning that White County deputies were pursuing a driver of a westbound motorcycle on State Road 16 into Jasper County toward Highway US 231 on Saturday. The motorcycle collided with another vehicle at County Road 80 West, just over 4 miles east of the 231 and 16 intersection, before Jasper County first responders arrived. When they did, life-saving measures were begun and a helicopter transported the operator from the scene. Jasper County authorities reported White County law enforcement was working the reason for the pursuit, and we have contacted the White County Sheriff's Department. No name of the injured available at this time. Most all school corporations are affected by the teacher shortage in Indiana. At Rensselaer Central, Superintendent Kurt Craig talks about the situation here.
We've done very well on hiring teachers, but we still have a few spots remaining. We're in need of a middle school science teacher and a middle school social studies teacher, and we're also in need of an ag teacher. All things considered and compared to normal years, we're in pretty good shape on staffing.
The need for bus drivers at Rensselaer Central and what the corporation will pay for as an extra incentive on a future news report. Monon Food Fest will be taking place on Saturday. Director of the All Aboard Monon Main Street Group is Jim Davis, and he talks about the day.
It's from 10 o'clock until 7 o'clock. Music, food, fun, and games for everyone. We'll also have a car show that will be in the lot next to the lumber yard, just on the other side of the railroad. Our music, we have a number of different performers that will be on the stage on 4th Street.
The parade, however, will begin at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time at North White High School and make its way to the downtown area. For more information about the day, go to All Aboard Main Street Facebook. And remember, all times are Eastern times. Food finders will be visiting Wolcott today to distribute food items during the drive-thru event. The location will be at the Community Center on Blake Street in the town park, beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Food finders request that you remain in your vehicle at all times, and please do not arrive before 9:30 Eastern. And the American Red Cross will be holding a blood drive on Friday, May 31st at the St. Luke Lutheran Church at 704 East Gray Street, Rensselaer, from 1 until 5 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Every day you listen to the news, but how is that news affecting your financial world? Things like your retirement and your kids' college fund. You need someone who can help you work towards your goals, someone to help you move forward in these times of change. Call Mindy Meyer at Morgan Stanley. Mindy has 20 years of experience as a financial advisor, and she's right here in Northwest Indiana. To make an appointment with Mindy Meyer, call 765-420-8433. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, LLC. Member, SIPC.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
65-year-old John Allen Van Keppel of DeMott passed away on Tuesday, May 21st. Graveside services will be held at Holland Cemetery today at 10:30 a.m. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 90-year-old Lillian Grammond Bennett of Lafayette, formerly of Earl Park, passed away on May 25th. Visitation will be on Thursday, May 30th from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Eastern Time at St. John the Baptist Church, Earl Park. Funeral Mass for Lillian Bennett will take place at 11 a.m. Thursday at St. John the Baptist Church, Earl Park, with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Interment will be in the church cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Earl Park American Legion Auxiliary Post 455 Scholarship. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences can be expressed at kellerfh.com. 91-year-old Arlene Griffin of Fairfax Station, Virginia, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on May 12th. Visitation will be held on Monday, June 3rd, at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer, from 3 p.m. until 7 o'clock Central Time. Funeral services for Arlene Griffin will be held on Tuesday, June 4th, at 10:30 a.m. with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Interment to follow at Memory Gardens, Rensselaer. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 50-year-old Kurt Smolik of Westfield, Wisconsin, formerly of Francisville and Madeiraville, passed away on May 24th. A celebration of Kurt Smolik's life will be held on Monday, June 10th from 2 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time at Frayne Mortuary, Quarry Albright Chapel, Madeiryville. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Katie Smolik. Local arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Quarry Albright Chapel, Madeiryville. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by McCool's Auto and Diesel in Morocco.
Today, isolated showers before 8 a.m., cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing with a high near 69. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 46. Thursday, sunny with a high near 73. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Friday, sunny with a high near 77. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 53.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this?
This is Chris from Rensselaer.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
I'm doing great, buddy. And yourself?
I'm good, thank you, sir. All right, so earlier today we were talking about friend dictionary and couple dictionaries, like people that have their own words and phrases for their stuff that only they understand. And we were talking about Cheryl eats these soy sausages every morning, and we have a funny name for them. Do we call them Linkies, Soy Boys, or Yuckies? What do we call Cheryl's soy sausages? Do we call them Linkies, Soy Boys, or Yuckies? What do you think?
Oh, I would have to say Yuckies.
That's a good guess. Yes, absolutely. Hold on a second. You got yourself a pizza, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That's how we do it. It pays to listen. All right. We'll see if we can get a winner again tomorrow as well here on the Pizza Quiz.
Winners and families of winners.
Sinus infection, or allergies ruin your day. Breathe easier, sleep better, and feel healthier with Navage. Visit Navage.com, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, or a store near you.
All righty. It is time for us to wrap up on this super fun time Wednesday. But before we do, we will end on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is called Planting Your Spring Garden. For the garden of your daily living, plant 3 rows of peas. Peace of mind, peace of heart, peace of soul. Plant 4 rows of squash. Squash gossip, squash indifference, squash grumbling, and squash selfishness. Plant 4 rows of lettuce. Let us be faithful. Let us be kind. Let us be patient. Let us really love one another. No garden is complete without turnips. Turnip for meetings, turnip for service, turnip to help one another. To conclude our garden, we must have time. Time for each other, time for family, time for friends. Water freely with patience and cultivate with love. There is much fruit in your garden because you reap what you sow.
Very good. Good stuff there. If you ever have ideas on what you'd like to hear Cheryl do for ending on a high note, maybe something that motivates you, feel free to message her. You could do it on the Touhyville, Q, or 98 Gold Facebook page. You just send us a message, and she'll be glad to grab it. It might inspire her to end on a high note with what you supplied.
Yeah.
All right. If you missed any of the show today, man, oh man, you should go check it out. It's on podcast and it's on video on YouTube. Do us a favor, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us out with advertising as well as getting more people to find us on YouTube. YouTube, the second biggest search engine in the world. So it really is helpful. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching this morning. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a phenomenal Wednesday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
Morocco Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM